our morals. We don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste, a tiny bite could poison your fate. You should know the brave, they don't fear the grave. We are the natural ones. The freaks are coming for ya. We've come to play. We are the natural ones. Be careful what you wish for. In the devil's game, we are the natural ones.
Wow.
Hey!
We are back.
Now
and-
we've also lost Garrett, and that's because we've murdered him.
Yeah.
Today's episode is a murder mystery brought to you by Pizza Hut. 5 pizzas for one. Who's the killer? Pizza Hut. Now to our commercial breaks. I really wanted to click end streaming.
I was like, I didn't know if you did send us to a commercial. I was like, did you send us to a commercial
That
break
would have
right
been
now?
so funny.
Young hero. Here we go.
That sounded like the commercial.
Hey.
Oh,
It's almost like
hi.
someone who did the commercials here with us right now.
It
Oh.
sounds like someone's moving their finger over their mouth.
Don't
And
worry.
someone said my mic is off.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't worry, you guys. This is just our first.
We don't want to hear Michelle
mic
anyway.
check.
I did for you.
Oh.
And it was, he had shit.
Can you
It's
hear
not
me?
off.
How about can you hear
Look.
me?
It's being read by the meter when you talk.
Why am I- Maybe an old-timey car running. We actually have an old-timey car here, brought to you by Pizza Hut.
5 pizzas for the price of one.
For the price of one car.
Pizza
I mean,
Hut
look,
is having a fire sale.
If Pizza Hut did a 5-for-1 pizza sale,
we'd be eating 5 pizzas right
we'd
now.
be eating, I guess, 5 pizzas right now, or is it 6? Is it buy one get 5
It's
for
5
free?
for 1. It's not 5 and
Okay, it's not 5 and 1. Well, this is bullshit, Pizza Hut.
Ended on the 5.
Give us that 6th pizza for free.
Yeah, everyone go to your local Pizza Hut.
What was y'all's order?
I
I loved a pepperoni.
We're swapping.
I think
We're swapping out a mic real quick.
Does this
You wanna put some music
work?
on?
Well, we
Or
gotta,
maybe that won't
but,
hurt
but we
the
gotta have
sound check,
something
so I
ready
don't know.
for Emerson.
Well, I mean, for now. Just
Meat lovers.
while he's
Let's
At some point,
just.
someone's
Is it
gonna
meat
have to
lovers like
troubleshoot
pepperoni
something.
sauce? It's like
Uh-huh.
every type
Yeah,
of
it's all the
on
meat.
top of each-
Meat,
on top of each other.
Yeah.
That's too much for me.
Yeah. And stuff, like stuffed crust. Oh, yeah, stuffed crust. Yeah, stuffed crust was the shit back in the 90s when that first came out, and the whole thing was like eating it backwards. Ooh, how cool.
Hi.
There was
Hi, it's
also
me.
those Tiffany lamps at fucking Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut used to be
Oh,
pretty
When
cool.
it was a restaurant.
Yeah, it was awesome
Yeah.
to go, and they had, and I'd go and play arcade games.
Yes.
They also used to have the best, like, crispy pepperonis.
At my school, they served like a whole bunch of lunches, but they served Pizza Hut pizza, and it was king.
We're gonna go to commercials.
We're going to go to commercials real quick.
Sound, can we?
We think we can hear it through the board still.
Yeah.
No, you guys are fine, but now Michelle's mic's out.
So let's go to commercial real
And we
quick
don't
and try to
have-
fix this real quick.
Okay, we are having technical difficulties, and
As we always
are
do.
going to try to adjust them while we let you watch commercials.
Or should we stay on and just chat with people? Is that cuter?
We can't. with
Yeah,
the
Okay,
sound.
sure, whatever. I'm down for whatever.
This mic is working and apparently is very hot.
Oh, okay. I can
Okay,
move it back.
Then what we need to do is we need to have a spirited
Oh, I am?
chat
Okay,
with
I'll move
our
it back.
Maybe not.
with our
With our
folks
chat.
watching at home.
Hi,
What
everybody.
are the best toppings for pizza? And let's just go right to the controversial question: does pineapple belong
No.
on pizza? Of course it does.
It does
No.
not. No.
What is wrong with you?
It is offensive.
Listen,
first
I'm
of all, we
down with
have
like
culinary.
I'm down with some fruit on pizza,
Also,
like
I
a
was just
pear,
in
but
Hawaii.
not like marijuana
Other places call it
marinara
mainland.
sauce on it and shit. It's gross.
Other
Okay, what did
places
you
call
do?
it
You were-
mainland.
you were-
Mainland.
They
and
call-
it was literally like pepperoni with pineapple. So I'm like, obviously this didn't originate here if they're calling it mainland.
Pi-
Also,
you
it's
caught
not
them.
pepperoni.
Pizza did not originate in Hawaii, so you caught them.
Well,
Also, pepperoni
no,
pizza
that
doesn't
wasn't the
originate.
point. You're twisting my words.
No, pineapple
Also,
is
it's
gross.
not even even that's wrong though, because it's not pineapple and pepperoni. It's pineapple and
plan?
ham.
It's pineapple and Canadian bacon.
Well, ham.
Okay,
Ham.
This one is picking up a lot more than the Shures do.
great.
So you guys are
Okay,
gonna get that one.
bye.
Yeah, you're gonna get your Shure back.
I knew that.
Head that over to back.
Oh
to
right. I knew that was the one we used when MTG came. I just knew it.
Thank you, Kim. I know pineapple and bacon is so good. Honestly, pineapple on anything with a pizza is really good. And I'm allergic to pineapple.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, let's get pineapple. Who's got pineapple?
Oh, but I'm made of pineapple.
I'm sorry, Win. Are you saying tacos al pastor on a pizza?
Oh, that's so good. Tacos al pastor has pineapple on it.
Oh, well, tacos al pastor has pineapple on it. Right, exactly. Tacos al pastor has
How's that?
pineapple.
Testing testes.
1, 2, 3, tease.
ABC.
Jay and I had a date
Please,
recently where we got
please.
some al pastor tacos from a little thing, and it was very good.
Is it the one near Jason's place?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's the best.
Angel's Tacos, man.
They're the best
Angel's
tacos.
Tacos, best tacos in the whole city.
I can't handle them. They're so good.
Wait, and in the midst of all this, someone subscribed?
In the midst of
Thank
all
you, Saucy
this,
Noodles.
Sauce, thanks!
thanks, Saucy. You're the sauce noodles.
We were so prepared for the stream to start,
Okay, keep talking, guys.
Yeah.
and now
Closer. Somebody get closer.
hello.
Yeah, okay.
We're doing it.
Are we good?
Is this better for
Have
us?
we done it, Joe?
Are we loud enough?
We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
We did it, Joe.
We did it.
We did it.
I can't screw it on.
We're having chat.
I don't understand why it's so hard for me.
Garrett, can you just talk?
Yes, I am talking. I'm ready. I am here. And we're gonna party with the best of them.
Mars still inaudible.
Wouldn't be
He
helpful
could
right
have.
now.
That would have been.
It wouldn't be helpful right now.
You're right. We did it.
Should I still be talking?
Were you just doing bridesmaids?
Yeah.
Let's do B now.
That's good.
Let's make sure B's up.
think
Testing.
she's
Check,
on
check,
one,
check.
right?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is me. This is me talking. We're doing live technical things while we're live.
What was your song?
This is me,
last
me,
week?
me. Oh, I don't remember how it went. Something like, I sleep well
Yeah.
at night when you cry.
Yeah, and you
I
do
sleep
that dance.
well when you cry at night.
Garrett grabbed me.
Oh,
Wait, that's not a bad Emerson.
You guys, this is not right.
I was there.
I know it. I don't want your help. I want a pizza.
Yeah, can we only get Garrett?
Oh, hey guys, it's me, Emerson. And I'm ready to go. Where am I? Why are we inside this house like this?
Great.
Fantastic Emerson impression.
Thank you.
I never realized until right now that Emerson just sounds like Marge Simpson.
Oh, you're right. He does kind of have a Marge
Sounds just like Marge
Simpson.
Simpson.
I feel like I have the cable that is what the God was, the one that wasn't working. 'Cause my cable
Anyway,
never went back room like that.
what if we do a little
So I think
previously on,
somebody took
since
my
we're almost
cable.
there?
You might have swapped some.
Or not? We
I
don't
think
have to.
previously on to might
Feel a little broken at this moment?
feel a little broken at this moment. I think it's probably best for us to keep going, and we'll cut this out of the
the final
Oh, yeah.
thing.
the YouTube.
That's easy to do.
So
That's
we can
very
and we'll have a clean
Kim,
start.
are you doing anything fun to celebrate
yeah,
on your
Kim, what are you doing for
actual
your birthday?
Good question, Kim. What are you doing for your birthday?
Yeah, what are you gonna do to celebrate?
You're in that new place. Are you throwing a rager?
Yeah, you're gonna have a whole platter of blood pudding.
Yeah. Blood pudding, is that
Ew.
English?
You're very. It's the most British thing you
Yeah,
can
it's
eat.
gross, and there's real blood in it.
That's not.
No,
Yeah,
it's you
it's
guys.
like
congealed
pork,
blood.
It's
pork blood.
it's
congealed
just
blood
blood.
patty.
It's just
pork.
blood.
Isn't it right? It's pig. It's pig's
It's
blood.
blood.
It's
congealed
like a
blood.
traditional
Yeah.
English breakfast. You'll have like
But what
a
do you
toast,
put on it?
So
You
like a
just eat it
bread
like that.
with beans.
Why?
And
Exactly.
so like an egg or two and a blood pudding.
Well, I'm going to
That's a
see my
patty of blood.
long distance
I don't like
girlfriend
that
for
at
the
all.
first time ever. Oh my God, Kim,
Hey!
that's a huge deal.
Wow.
For a whole week.
Kim.
Wait, you're taking the train, right? I think you said something about it, like either like in Girls and Games or
That is
Remember
so
we were playing something and she mentioned this.
Yeah, we were playing Girls in Games.
Yes, you
Um,
mentioned this like a
Kim,
few weeks ago.
How long you guys been dating?
That is really exciting,
Online.
Kim.
Extra points if you know who wrote that song.
It was Jerry Orbach.
Is it because those two are muted in the on the?
Lady Gaga?
No, guys, it has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Yeah. It was working when we walked in today, so I don't know.
We got it?
No.
Oh, just kidding.
Looks like we might not be the only ones sharing mics.
Oh yeah, I guess we can move one of
Don't
these
we have
in the
another one of
middle
these?
Why
us.
don't we? So
We
why
could do
don't
that too,
we-
yeah.
Do you know how to plug an XLR into one of these boxes?
I know how to plug the boxes, but it's a whole process to get it on. Probably what happened.
They've been dating for a year.
Michelle.
A year.
And it's a 9-hour drive.
I have no idea.
Okay.
That's really exciting,
Graham.
Kim. You guys are gonna have such a wonderful, magical week together. That's very
Graham,
exciting.
Do we have a second one of these? And we could just plug. Then let's plug that into Bianca's, and
Yeah.
then you guys can share, and we'll just go with that.
Yeah, well, I mean,
And then we can, and then we can just troubleshoot it.
not
like-
on camera.
Oh, the actual mic?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
You need me to?
No, I could do.
Okay.
Do you want us to get it over here so it can?
We can also do, if we're only using two channels.
Why don't we
can
just?
also
There's
go back
another
into your
little
trumpet.
baby stand, isn't
The
there?
issue's not the ear trumpet, it's the number of lines that we're using.
But it doesn't. Us having 5 or 6 lines in the room shouldn't have this one working, then stop working, then have it working.
Yeah,
then stop
that's
working.
true. I have no idea.
So I don't think that's.
We'll figure it out.
But we can do the ear trumpets if we prefer that to these. But if we prefer these,
I think we were having a bunch of that audio issue with the ear trumpet, so I think we should table that because it sounded like the ultimate car, right? Isn't that
Yeah,
what
they
it
were
was?
saying that the ear trumpet wasn't working on our
the
friend.
number of lines in the room because we did the ear trumpets for years. We did 3 lines without issue. The problem is as soon as we had 3 or 4 microphones or 5 microphones in here,
Can we get a
The
big
ear
screen?
trumpets are.
we just start getting noise, which is why we did the 2 ear trumpets originally.
Graham, is
But we
there
never
another
resolved
baby
that. It
stand?
was quiet enough where it didn't bother anybody.
I see. I understand.
So you don't have to understand. But
No, I mean, I understand. I follow.
The way that we did originally.
It's nice to understand.
Yeah.
That was kind of why we did it. We never had there was a reason we didn't start with this.
Do we know where this guy went?
Oh God.
And the more people we add, the more difficult it gets.
See it. I found it.
Oh my gosh, that was so lucky.
It's okay. We're making
I
it
was like,
work.
we'll see if we find it.
And that's all that matters.
Did something break?
No.
These the threads of these
Little
guys
thing.
just like to come undone, so we might want to give her a little glue. Just
Okay.
All right, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Well, not on the board, so that's
You can see it's a little low. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Here I am.
I have to be sitting in
Test. We're testing. We're testing
she's
our
deaf?
mic.
My
We're
sister's
testing
half deaf.
our mic.
I'm just putting it right in between.
Oh, okay, so testing. Here we are.
It's me. I'm
Testing
Mars.
the
I finally
mic.
have a voice. It's Mars's voice. I finally can speak. I am speaking now to you, walking through the room as we
Testing.
test the sound.
Check.
I want
check.
to
1, 2, 1, 2.
test.
Test. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Thank
really
you.
did it.
Thank you.
You really did it. We're back.
who is that? Beethoven? Who's that?
I don't know.
Da, da, da. Is that Mozart? Da, 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 da.
That's Mozart. Wait.
We have
Wait.
a microphone now. We love to sing and we have
Okay.
a mic.
And then we are ready to start, correct?
I think so.
And therefore we shall. Thank you for your patience, everyone at
everybody.
home. We are gonna get going right now. Okay, recap last week's episode. Every year in the city of Sniz, the Guild of Bards throw an enormous retirement concert where all the Guild Bards who have reached 3/4 of their life expectancy retire. They perform. This year there were so many A-listers that the lesser-known bards, you guys, were shuffled off to a secondary location and offered a meager farewell. I have a little location picture of that right here.
My friend's last name is Meager, and I don't want to hear it insulted.
Is your friend's last name really Meager?
Yeah.
Or is that in character?
No.
All right, last time we met 4 elderly bards, and I got some images for them this time around. So let's see what AI spit out when I threw in the indicators that you guys gave me.
Bards.
4 elderly bastards.
Stop me. I know this joke.
I am here to sing tonight.
Man
This
walked
is
into
my
a
new
bar
persona.
and said, "Ow."
Can I retcon my bard
Okay.
from being country to being that guy?
What if he still sounds country, but then when he sings?
I am reckoning. No, that's
Starting here, we got a picture of Adian Littell, a hippie wood elf from the
Oh my God,
indie rock
incredible.
circuit. He was only ever known for one song, A Love That Burns. After a long line of epic romances, Littell picked up a bum leg and a condition that forces him to poop every hour.
Aww.
Hey, thanks for
thank
the
you.
Look at the 4 strings with several.
I'm actually shocked we're getting
This is
subscribers on the night we have the worst technical
Our tech issues.
You know what? They're subscribing to our charisma.
Next up, we have Solera. She looks kind of Stevie Nicks-ish here, doesn't she? A high elf known for her Hey Baby album, where she never sings Hey Baby. She has a complicated past with pop icon Adonam that involves jail time and a restraining order.
Excuse me, I was opening for her.
Solera falls asleep every hour on the dot and has a hard time understanding how things work. Not yet present, but joining us soon. Jerry Orbach, a large rooster man with a long history as a musical theater performer. Though rumored to have slept his way to the top, Jerry was best known as the voice of These Chicks Have
That's
Come Home to
incredible.
Roost.
That's an incredible image.
Jerry has an
Hands down,
affinity.
my favorite song from last week.
Really good. Jerry has an affinity for telling stories, uses a magical wheelchair, and enjoys stabbing guards. And last but not least, we met, Thumps Napatoot, a rabbit man hybrid best known for the ballad A Hoppy Boy. Thumps has incredibly sensitive hearing and a forgetful mind. Thump's past is, of course, mired in controversy with the dwarves, though very few people understand why or what the controversy was.
It's not up to them to understand, nor is it up to them to judge.
Nor is it up to her to explain. After all of you performed your show-stopping numbers, the cacophony outside stopped. You all reached the logical conclusion that everyone was waiting for you to perform and encountered some soldiers from a tribe known as the Tribe of the Blood Moon. I got an image of those folks for you. Now, these not too nice fellas, this nearby tribe of barbarians has always been territorial, but ever since their leader was killed this year and a new tribe leader, Clan Master Kanan, has taken over, they've become extremely aggressive and have launched many raids against the city of Sniz.
Sniz.
This is something different, though. You guys took a direct path into the arena's side door entrance. That was the Razzle Dazz Arena, the biggest arena in all the land. You witnessed Kanan backhand Adonam center stage, and then he took off. You quickly dispatched some guards and realized the entire arena has been cleaned out, which means some 20,000 or so bodies have simply vanished. Thumps and Adian took off with Jerry in tow to pursue Kanan, while Solera went after the unconscious Adonam. Solera, you freed your hero, and together you two fled back to the tavern. Whilst there, Adonam suggested the two of you flee town and leave these idiots to their fate, which you secretly recorded. She told you that she saw some slender mortal in wizard cloaks talking to Kanan and holding a strange glowing orb. You decided to head back to the arena, but before you leave the tavern... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my, this is so embarrassing. It seems I forgot to introduce one of the retirees tonight. Oh, sleeping in the audience this entire time, and just now being nudged awake. A new C-lister joins our ranks. Garrett, can you tell us your name, give us a physical description, what race are you, and tell us a little about your music, and of course, the name of your most famous song.
Sure. Hello there.
Oh, okay.
Wait, a new
name's-
voice.
Deli Hoffman.
Deli?
I'm otherwise known as Knockoff Randy Newman. He stole You Got a Friend of Me, and then he wrote short people about me. So that's how we feel. I'm a dwarf, I'm narcoleptic, and I like short walks. Are you narcoleptic?
No, he's a dwarf.
Oh,
What's wrong with that?
He's got
I
some
don't think I'm
history
there.
with some-
No, you're not there.
Oh, yeah,
Just-
you're not there.
I'm just making eyes.
Oh, and thanks for the biddies.
Thanks for the biddies. Gare, we all have 2 maladies or curses that each character has been given. I can either let you roll for yours, or I can let you roll from just the ones that haven't been selected.
I would love to roll.
For the whole list?
Great.
Okay, give me 2
Whatever
D10.
you want to do.
2 D10 rolls. I can't wait to see what life has had in store for your character.
7 and 5.
Okay, I'm gonna knock one of these over a bit. Oh, you just said it. You're narcoleptic.
Ha ha! Knew it.
Great. So that's a 7. You fall
Knew
asleep.
it.
You fall asleep every hour on the dot for 5 minutes.
Y'all have a
We
connection.
both do.
And then I'm gonna swap your 5 because 2 people have it. One of your appendages is fake.
It's my pee-pee.
Oh,
Okay.
Great.
All right.
so that's gonna stay a secret. Then.
That's
Mind if I
what it
say
is.
about it?
Where is okay? Deli Hoffen, is that what your name is?
Deli Hoffen.
Deli Hoffen. Dwarf.
Thanks for the
Hawthorne.
biddies.
What kind of
Rand.
music were you known for? Oh, Randy Newman style. And
Folk.
what was your most
Randy
famous
Newman.
song?
Tin cans don't bother me.
Tin cans don't bother me. I'm so glad you answered with that. Okay. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Derry Hoffen, the legend himself, is here. Derry, please come up and answer some questions, please.
Hey, everybody, what do you want to know?
Well, it says here that you grew up in a farm that created manure, a literal shit farm. How did this affect you?
Yeah, I got sick a lot. I got gangrene. Some things fell off. And then other things didn't.
Yes, I've heard that you have interesting prosthetic that you have shown at certain performances.
That's true. That's why I made the song. Not everyone pees the same.
Ah.
Oh,
I must
Because representation matters.
That's
I
right.
must admit I was wary of this earlier, but since he's now left the room, it's well known that you and ADN, Littell, used to perform together, and then, as if overnight, poof, and you two never worked again. Will you tell us what happened?
Yeah, so when we were working together,
Oh, I think he's fallen asleep.
when we were working together,
Oh,
it somebody doesn't like that I can do a melody or harmony and I can make any folk song you ever knew. La 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 la, and that's it.
So you're saying that Adian was jealous because you had better musical skills?
Some people are born with talent and other people are born with different wieners. You know,
Do you have any advice for young songwriters?
follow your dreams, and if they don't work out, find another dream and work on that one.
And now, a legendary performance by the one and only Dolly Hoffman.
I love when people know my name strongly.
This is the song Tin Cans Don't Bother Me.
I didn't get the name written down, so I just wrote his song was something about a can. Tin cans don't bother me.
Yeah. Woke up today, found out the sky was gray. Oh, oh, hey, that's okay. Cats, what you say? I walk away, I trip, ow, I hurt my knee. Damn that tin can, I ate those beans last night. That's fine, cause tin cans don't bother me anyway. Tin cans don't bother me anyway. Tin cans don't bother me. Bother me, no they don't. No they don't bother me. No they don't bother today. No, because hey,
Hey, the sky is gray, but I feel like I could say I wanna ride on the moon today because I have a mom. And she says, I love you, boy. So just run out and see the sky, cause it doesn't matter what temperature it is, how many stars, cause tin cans don't bother me anyway. Tin cans don't bother me, bother you. Tin cans don't bother me anyway. I said tin cans don't bother me. They don't bother me. Not today, you stupid beans of cans.
The can.
Fantastic.
That was number 346 on the charts.
That was a fabulous.
Wow.
Genius.
So lively. Such an entertainer. Well, just to catch you up while you were sleeping.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Thanks for the biddies.
Thanks for the biddies.
There you go.
Well, just to catch you up, since you've been sleeping, all the other bards left, and then... Oh, Solera came back. Oh my god, is that Adonam? Get off the stage, you old fool! And then he, like, shoves you off the stage, and a spotlight hits Adonam, who's been talking to you, Solera. You just finished your conversation. So, at the end of our...
We're backtracking.
We're just...
Okay,
I'm pulling you back, like, 10 seconds.
Okay.
And so this happened right before you left.
Okay, got it.
And as
But
soon
I
as...
didn't see it? Did I see it?
You just saw it, yeah.
Okay.
So it's like you and the Donham have been having this conversation while this is happening.
Okay, got
You know, and then just as she's like, just leave them, those idiots. Like the spotlight, she hears her name and the spotlight hits her, and she like shoves you back, and she starts going onto the stage and putting on a performance already as everyone starts to flip out. You just got shoved back, tumbling to the ground in front of Solera.
Oh, my knee.
Oh, that was a really good performance.
I'm glad you think so.
Yeah, you still got it. You still got it. I remember I heard your track many moons ago in my local tavern, and man, you never forget that melody. That hook is really good.
I know. You can't get to number 346 unless you know a melody.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm sorry about your missing appendage.
That was a secret, and now it's not.
Oh, I heard a rumor. I heard a rumor about it.
Wait, you know what? I ain't got no problems. This is my pee-pee, and it's not real, but it's real.
Listen.
Magic is whatever you want it to be. It's belief.
It's all about how you use it. That
And
matters. So.
And I use it 3 times a day,
Oh, that's.
just like the doctor said.
Oh, good for you.
Both of you fall asleep. 5 minutes go by, and both of you wake up.
That's why the doctor always says you never forget about your pee-pee.
Yeah, I've heard that. Anyway, I have to go run back and find these other bards. Do you want to help me find them?
Yeah, I don't have a life. Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
Easiest motivation ever. Sure.
I ain't got nothing going on. I'm in.
I haven't worked in years. I'm C-list.
I should also say there's like a big bad group of gang members who we had to fight. Did I kill anybody last week?
So
Oh, I
last
did kill
week,
some people
last week you guys
So-
met some guards and talked your way out of the first encounter. You then stormed the backstage entrance where you had to fight, and you took out a few guards, and then you split
We held them. We put them to sleep. Then you rescued Adonam.
and ran away.
Brought her here, and
I was just trying to remember if I murdered anyone.
So you
I
didn't.
did hit them with a thunder wave.
You guys knocked and tied them out and slept
Yeah.
people. You
Yeah.
slept people.
Yeah.
I think one of them was critically injured, but you guys did leave the bodies there. And you can tell because right now, as you like take him to the place that you guys, the backstage entrance, you can see it's now kind of swarming with more guards. They've clearly discovered that some bards, some elderly bards, and you can hear them whispering. You'd be like, you saying you got knocked out by a bunch of old people? And There's maybe half a dozen or so of them.
Oh, so we can't get in there.
Well, you're gonna have to find some way of thinking through it if you want to slip
Is there
past.
a window?
So we're looking at a huge arena. You know, it'd be like trying to get into the Amundsen or
Is
something.
there an air vent? You know, like those giant vents at the back of arenas where all the warm air gets funneled out of?
Okay, let's see if there's an air vent. I'll roll.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Why don't
Like,
you roll for it?
It's on the back of like
Just
malls
roll
and
a
stuff,
roll a
too.
d20, 11 or higher. It's just a luck roll.
Did it do it? No. Oh, there it goes. Cheers, everyone. No, it's a seven. It's a seven. It's a seven. It's a seven.
Hi.
Welcome on in.
Hello.
Get on in here. We had a half hour of
Geriatric.
technical issues, so you're like right. You're right.
We like just started.
Right on time. Amazing.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Great chart.
We already reintroduced your character, Jerry Orbach, musical theater performer. Lots of rumors that he slept his way to the top.
Sure did.
And currently in a wheelchair with this gentleman, Adian Littell, and Thumps.
Howdy.
Okay, but what do we want to do? What did you roll?
A seven.
Okay, so there's no huge air vents that you
So
can
how
see.
many guards are there?
There's about 3 new guards that have woken up the 3 that you guys kind of like bang and slept. Because you ended up
So how many total? Wait.
6.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys basically you only really injured one of the guards, and then you slept the other 2. So 2 of them were just napping. They got woken up by their fellow guards.
Should we dazzle them with a song and try to distract them?
Let's do it.
We're gonna dazzle them with a song to distract them.
Just a gentle reminder: you just attacked these people. So, but you do have.
Do you want me to distract him? I have a great song for this moment.
I put
Well,
on a hood.
I don't know how long does Alter Self, because you
Oh.
were dressed up as a guard for a while.
I don't. Let's see. Alter self. Disguise self. Disguise self. 1 hour.
Okay, so it wore off.
Okay.
All right. Any ideas?
Are we charming them?
You
I
tell me.
thought we were gonna sing at them.
You want to try to perform your way through?
Yeah.
We can do it.
All right. Here we go. You tell me what the game plan is.
Dazzling duet between what's your name again?
Deli.
Deli and Solara.
And explain to me what's happening. Like, what
I
does
thought you were
this
just gonna
mean?
play. We were gonna
Oh,
both
you want to sing?
Yeah.
We're walking up singing.
We're both in our. I've come up with my wand of glitter and use my wand of glitter.
Hold on, I have to readjust my pee-pee.
Hey there, guys.
What did I just do? Wait, I just did something. I did something and forgot immediately.
We kick our boombox so that it starts over again.
Let me just restart my guitar.
Hey guys, don't you wish you were cool guys? I can tell you how to be a cool guy if you do as we do.
Do it. Hey guys, don't you wanna be a cool guy? Cool guys know that all you do is stand and watch the real show. Cool guys have big thighs. You never stop to breathe when you're a cool guy. And we said,
Ooh, cool guys. Ooh, cool guys.
oh, it's a cool guy.
We're gonna teach you how to be a cool guy.
cool
Just
guy.
stand there
Stand
and
there
watch
and
and
watch.
don't mind us
Don't mind
walking by.
Well, cause that's how you walk cool.
All right, they're pretty confused. They're staring at you, wondering what the hell you're doing. I'll need some performance checks, of course, by both of you.
I got a 17. I'm nailing it.
I
got an 11.
A 17 and an 11. Well, you're performing pretty well. Two of the guards are like, what's up with these old people? And then the ones who were like knocked out are like, no, no.
And I like wave my wand of glitter, and glitter goes everywhere. Like a smoke bomb, but glitter.
That's right. And I'm grapevining and I fall asleep for just 30 seconds.
You guys, the glitter goes down, and there are 6 swords pointing at you all.
Okay, do we fight 6 guys?
You guys walked up to the people you just beat up and sang at them.
Well, technically I walked in the door already.
You walked in the door already?
Yeah, at
Yeah,
the
we were
last
dance
episode. There was
walking
nobody
in.
there last episode.
Oh, yes, you're right. We retconned.
Okay. I will thunder wave them.
Okay. Grand. Would you just want to do a wide attack? Great. Let's roll
Because
initiative.
there's a bunch of them, right?
Yeah, there's 6 of them.
Yeah, so I'll thunder wave them. Or do I need to roll initiative first?
We should roll initiatives.
Okay.
Okay. They're gonna act on 5. So, what'd you guys roll?
I'm trying to find my initiative. Oh, there it is. I got a 14.
Oh my god, it's a 10.
Okay. You're first, so you can act first if you like.
Okay. So I'm thunder waving them. Oh, why didn't I do it? So you have to do a save of a Constitution.
It's mine. Okay. What's the DC?
12. The con save is 12.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Oh, right.
6 fails and 1 crit fail.
Oh,
Woo!
shit.
Highest I rolled was a 9.
And so on failed save, you use a 2d8 thunder damage. Wait, 2d8 thunder damage plus. Yeah. Okay, and are pushed back 10 feet.
Okay. You spark up and you deal how much damage to everyone?
5.
Total?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Gary, your turn. Unless you have a bonus action.
I hold person.
There are 6 people.
That's great. I don't have any area spells, so that's what I'm gonna do.
You're going to hold someone. All right. It's a charisma, or it's a. They failed.
DC 12.
They failed with a 3.
Excellent.
One of them goes rigid.
1 down, 5 to go.
A swarm of attacks come at you. 3 against. 3 are going to whack Solera with double attacks. What's your AC?
13. Fail, fail, fail.
It's 4 hits against you.
Oh, just 4 points?
No.
Oh.
3, 10. It's 14 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
3 of the others are attacking. Gary Clayton. Actually,
Or 2 of them. Because one's asleep.
oh, yes, you are correct. 2 of them are attacking Garrett. So,
And my name is Dele.
Dele. 3
Get
hits.
it right?
3 hits. Ooh.
He's a huge artist.
Worth 22 points of damage.
Alright. It was nice to join the game, guys.
It was quick and easy. It's your turn, B.
Glad we
Me?
retconned this door.
Yeah.
Poor Jelly.
I'm thunder waving again.
Okay. One is an automatic hit. The other.
Oh, I was supposed to roll an extra 1d8, so I'm just going to roll an extra 1d8 this time, because I was casting it at 2nd level last time. So
You should actually just do it now. Like, definitely.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. This time, 3 of them save and 3 of them fail.
16 points.
Okay, that actually did some serious damage. Not enough to knock them out, but all of them are looking ragged. Gare.
Great.
They've been
I'm gonna use my rapier, and I'm gonna hit one of them.
Oh, Garrett Clayton, I need a Constitution check from you. Roll a d20 and add your con modifier. That isn't that a d12?
11.
I think you just rolled a d12.
Just kidding. 11 plus 2 is 13.
Yes, you can. You sustain your. You have to sustain your concentration to keep the spell going, and you did.
Excellent. I always do this one good. Rapier. Awesome. 1. Nailed it.
Oh my god.
Critical fail. Ooh. As you lift your rapier, you feel an uncomfortable feeling, and I think you just pooped a little. I think you just pooped yourself a little.
I just pooped my pants.
The guards are disgusted, and 2 attacking, 3 attacking. So coming at B, coming at Solera. Oh, that's a crit. Oh, this is going to take you down. That is a crit and 2 other hits. Here's the crit. I rolled a 1.
All right.
The crit is worth 6 points of damage. You may survive. The other 2 are worth 9, so it's a total of 15. Boom. They thwack her, and down she goes. Now there are 3 on you.
Yeah.
And it's 14 points of damage.
I'm out.
Both the bards fall. The 6 guards are electrocuted and like bloodied, and one of them takes out a blade and walks over to like Solera, who's unconscious, and like puts it on your throat. And the other says, "Wait. We may be able to use him. Bring him to Canaan." And the guards roll their eyes and pick up your unconscious bodies and head into the theater.
And my poop drips down the leg onto the shoulder just a little.
The guy's like,
Just a small amount.
Just enough to smell it.
Just enough to leave
it's
a
the
mark.
guy who Jason already shat in the back of.
Oh right.
Last
'cause I had
week,
to poop,
you had to
but I
poop.
went to like the guard station.
You
and
went
I
to the.
pooped.
You guys are we're incontinent old people.
Just
Yeah,
2 of us.
It's okay.
Just 2 of
Yeah,
us.
prunes.
I never said poop was bad.
It's okay.
I pooped in front of most people in this room.
What kind of character? What race is Delby?
A dwarf.
Oh right, I
Right.
forgot.
And you made eye contact with me.
I forgot.
Listen, I forget all the time.
He did.
so I get it.
For some reason, I just went to like an animal place.
Oh.
I think because of
You've got a rooster and a
'cause of
bunny.
you two. Yeah, a rooster and a bunny.
A hare.
Yeah, sorry, a hare.
A hare. I said it.
He's very he's very temperamental.
I'm a
about it.
hare.
Yeah.
Down in the catacombs of tunnels that lead to offices, equipment rooms, elevators, dressing rooms, and countless doors. Thumps and Adian are standing over a sleeping guard while Jerry Auerbach faces the opposite direction in his wheelchair telling a story to no one. The plan was to get info, but Adian panicked and, for the 3rd time tonight, used a sleeping spell on the guard. Never mind. I had some splashed onto Auerbach until you got here, but you're here. Okay, so you guys, that's where we pick up. What do you want to do?
Well, the year was.
Jerry. Jerry.
Whoa.
Jerry.
What?
Or over here, my man. You're
Oh.
talking to a
Here,
fridge.
let me just. I'm just gonna hold on. I'm just gonna turn.
Hey there, buddy.
Hey, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah. We've been letting you talk to that wall for about 5-10
I'm
minutes.
in theater. I don't do camera work.
You're,
All right.
you're in a theater.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
I don't know what he's saying.
What?
Now, Jerry,
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
I don't know what my voice is tonight. Jerry.
Yeah.
And
Thumps.
Thumps.
We're longtime friends.
We gotta find that clan master before.
Clan.
Yeah, we're. You know what? Kick off for one more second. We'll wake you up when
I
we're-
fall asleep.
Yep.
All right.
We gotta find that clan master.
You don't need to shout at me. Take it down a notch. Everyone in the place is gonna hear you.
I'd like to do an investigation roll.
All right. Investigate away. What do you want to hope to discover?
Or maybe like, is it like a maybe not? It's not investigation. Maybe it's perception. I just want to be like, do I just get a sense of like, let's go left. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh wait, isn't that
like a
what we
gut
were doing
instinct.
with listening? With my ears.
You were listening around, and that led you to a
We
guard.
found these
Where
guards.
we did
Oh,
the
let's
soup.
just- wait. Let's.
Okay. Let's put on a show and we'll take their costumes.
Aren't they unconscious?
Well, we
What do
can
we
just
do with
take
these
their
guards?
clothes.
They're asleep. We could tie them up.
We can
Yeah,
tie
I
them
don't-
up and take their clothes.
I don't think we need to do a show. I think we just strip them like beds.
There's only two. Small problem.
Strip the two of them like two beds.
How big are they?
They're half orcs. They're standard mortal sizes.
I'm not that big.
You gotta be droopy.
I'm actually also pretty small.
Looks like I'm wearing the outfit.
I'm a small. Oh my God! I have an idea.
I might get
What?
cozy.
All right. Orville. Is it Orville? Jerry.
Jerry Orbach.
Jerry
Oh,
Orbach?
I'm thinking Redenbacher. Orville
That's also
Redenbacher.
funny.
Jerry Orbach's a Broadway actor.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Jerry Orbach, the Broadway actor.
He was on Law
in,
and Order.
in Beauty and the Beast and Law and Order.
Oh, I should have known.
Yeah, he gave
I'm-
his eyes for when he died. He gave his eyes to
To,
Science.
people.
to science, yeah.
Oh,
It's a whole thing.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
It's all over the
He was
US
in, he was
subway.
in the original Chicago.
okay. Well, this
Well,
is
all
Los
right.
Angeles, so.
Is it? Where are we?
You guys are downstairs in the labyrinth.
Oh, let's
Wait.
put on a show.
Jerry, I got an idea,
Jerry?
and this is gonna sound crazy,
Yeah.
but I don't think it is.
Camera fades. No. every
Actually,
TV
I'm
show.
fine with that.
I mean, I don't know
I'm gonna,
how to
I'm
launch.
gonna pass a note
Oh, to us or to the
to you guys. Yeah, I've got a plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You faded the camera.
All right, secrets happening while secrets happen.
We've never done this.
Meanwhile, why don't you guys give me a Constitution saving throw, both of you?
Yeah.
I'm asleep. I got
I
just
got
a regular
17.
one. Yeah, it's 12.
Solera, you regain consciousness, but you don't. You're being dragged.
Okay.
But you feel yourself being rested against a wall. And do you want to try to like look, or do you want to keep pretending to be unconscious?
Well, can I know what I'm seeing in order to make that decision? Like, is there a bunch of guards around? Like,
Give me a perception check.
14.
Yeah, it sounds like you and
Danny.
thank you. You and Daddy.
What's your name?
Deli, like where you eat a sandwich. That's easy.
Yeah.
You and Deli have been like kind of just like slumped against a wall while these two guards are chatting with one other person in soft like whispers.
And are their backs to us?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can kind of like sneak a peek without too much danger there.
I mean, can I do enough where I can like nudge him awake?
You give a little nudge, but it's
And I
not.
just let out the ever slightest toot.
Yeah.
Okay. Silent, hopefully, so that they don't see.
Uh,
Or don't turn around.
You can see that they are chatting
Oh,
with this fella.
with who?
This is
We
a.
haven't met this person yet.
You have not met this person yet.
I know. Just can't secrets do make friends.
Yes, you are seeing a contain yourselves, players.
No, I was doing the thing of like, are we on board with this
We
and
just
that we're
thumbs
good?
upped.
Great.
We were silent.
I have no idea what's
Who
going
is
to
this?
unfurl. This is so the two guards are talking to this person. This is a slender elf with ambiguous gender.
They're fabulous.
They have long,
So cool.
long silver hair. Give me an Arcana check.
22.
Ooh.
It's a crit. It was a natural
Absolutely.
20.
You can see, you recognize all the symbols on their clothes, that this is runes of dark and blood magic all over what they're doing. This is obviously some form of necromancer or something. Now, you did hear some rumors when you talked to Adonam, because she said she saw some slender wizard type talking to Clan Master Kanan and holding some glowing orb.
Oh,
You
so I'm
you
like,
tried
this
an
is
Arcana
the
check.
orb.
You tried an Arcana check on the orb and you failed, so you don't know much about the orb. But you do know that this is the person you must have been told about. And if you give me another perception check, I'll tell you if you hear anything about this whispered conversation.
I got a 6.
Okay, you only catch little bits of phrases. You hear something about a deal with the Council of Sniz. You hear the phrase orb of displacement. And then you hear the last bit of it as the elf speaks this in full voice. They won't have any other choice. I've got half the city hanging on my belt. With that, he says, I don't know what to do with them. But if we've got some other rats running around this building, then let's hoist them and use them as bait. And with that, the slender, twinkish one exits. There are two guards remaining. They turn to each other. This is the dumbest job I've ever had. I know. This is so stupid. Did you get any shit on you? Because that one, I'm pretty sure he's dripping shit.
Am I still asleep?
Yes, you are still asleep. Give me another con check. Give me another con save.
Yeah, I was like, I can't take them on by myself. Also, wait, don't we both have to make
7.
some sort of save so we wake up?
A con save is, time
is
is...
the same thing. So I'm awake.
So
I have
in-
1 hit point now?
In combat, you would need 3 saves, and you would go to 0, and that would be stable. But as time passes, you would naturally wake up on your own. So with a good con save plus time, I might just be like, they didn't kill you. They chose not to kill you. It's just a matter of time before you wake up, so I just let you roll for that.
But does that mean I have 1 hit point?
I guess that means you have 1 hit point.
Just making that.
You try again to nudge, but nothing.
Nope.
Meanwhile, what's going on?
You see 2 guards walking down the hallway.
I see 2 guards walking down the
Yep.
hallway.
They are.
Who am I?
No, wait. Okay, so
Picture this.
2 guards of exactly equal height are walking down a hallway. One is an elf, very old elf with a cane, needing assistance.
Yeah.
That you
But
see
he's
before you.
but he's actually an orc.
But he's looking fairly convincing.
Yeah.
The other guard.
Lumpy,
Yeah. The
to say the least.
I've gained some weight.
Yeah. With the head of a hare, but oddly the feet
Of a chicken.
Of a chicken.
And a sort of lilting,
And a
half
sort of
floating
lilting,
gait.
half floating gait.
Yeah, and where the
So, like-
buttons button right in the middle, it's just kind of weirdly bulky
Yeah, weirdly.
and bulgy.
You also see the orc's bottom half going this way and then the top following regularly.
You're gonna have to roll for that.
Forgetful
For
and
sure.
hearing.
I don't think they're doing anything. They're just describing what they're seeing.
We're just walking down a hallway.
Well, he's in a wheelchair, so I mean,
I mean, we are the two guards that,
Yeah,
that,
they're
that
the two
our
guards.
observer, an observer.
I understand.
Could see.
I understand the plot pitch. Let's see what happens.
Are you describing yourselves?
Yeah.
What you're seeing.
Well,
what like
The
what
camera
world would we
sees.
what the
see?
camera sees.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, I'll
That's
make
what-
sure.
I think the phrase is camera pans in. That's our helpful
my-
phrase. Camera pans in on
camera
two guards.
pans in, long hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah. A long runner, a one-er shot, and
I'll make sure
were talking about
I'm
Law and Order, it's a walk
very
and talk.
quiet.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
an Aaron Sorkin walking.
Yeah. This actually makes sense because he's fallen asleep a lot under me. I gotta like a rabbit to get him going again.
Suddenly, a gruff voice rings out over a telecom. Blood Moon, this is your fearless leader speaking. It seems we've got some elderly citizens loose on the premises that gave our new recruits quite the bash. One of them shit in one of their bags. Everybody run checks. We're running checks. Whole property, groups of 8. Flush the damn old prunes out of here.
On the one of them shit in the bag, I turn to both of you and I'm like,
Who do you look at? all right.
Wait, are you incontinent?
no,
No,
me.
lucky,
Just me.
lucky for you.
Thank
Wait, are you
goodness.
old Matthew McConaughey?
I'm a rabbit named Thumps. You can answer that question yourself.
Your hair.
I'm a hare. Please don't call me a rabbit. That's
Offensive.
problematic.
All right, so
Barely
say it.
any
I
time
say it.
passes where you start hearing movement all around you, and it takes but a few seconds for a guard to pop his head around the corner and be like, "You two, you're in our patrol. Get over here!
Yep, right away.
all right,
Okay.
Hurry up!
We're going.
we're
Give me some
coming.
dexterity checks to walk at a normal speed."
Oh, hey, I'm not mad at her.
Oh, 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
A dex.
I think you probably have a
Wait,
plus
you
8
more
or a
so
plus
'cause you're the
9.
feet.
Yeah, no, that would be a 10.
Okay, a 10 and 2 20s, but the 10 is the wheelchair.
Yep.
So you just go a little too fast. You're like,
Oh, I'm coming. My feet carry me forward, boy. Oh, boy.
and he's watching you manage to,
How about
Boost
can I just walk normal?
yeah, you just walk normal.
I just walk normal, and I'm using.
You're
my
Willy
cane
Wonka-ing it.
as like a gun, maybe.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
carrying it like at patrol.
Like slightly under your coat, so
Yeah.
it looks like a gun under
So
there.
yeah,
You know?
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. The next step up is as you get closer.
Wait,
he-
all right. So the plan is we're gonna follow these people,
Oh, yeah.
and we're gonna find out exactly where we need to be.
Yeah, all right.
It smells like cabbage in here.
Oh, all right. Oh, shush. Not supposed to talk down there. Shush it.
I
Look
take
at this
my,
in
I
it.
take my cane and just nudge you just a little bit, Jerry.
um,
Can't talk. We've been over this. Don't talk.
Okay.
as you approach the guard, whoa, you're. What? I thought we only allowed half orcs. I thought we were a tribe of only half orcs.
Well, that's. Oh, don't make me talk to your mama about that attitude.
I'm gonna need a roll for that. You don't have to tell me what that is. Is that? It sounds like intimidation.
Yeah, it's intimidation.
Okay, intimidate me.
10.
When did you guys join? I just don't think I think I remember.
last week.
No,
Old
oh,
Harry.
sorry. I'm passing gas from my bottom half, which is where gas comes from.
I don't think
see your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And
It's our faces.
Not seen them before.
the guard's like, when did you guys get here?
These are different
I think
guards.
the question
But
should be
but you have
not-
heard reference that they hired some new blood.
The question shouldn't be when did we join, but the question should be how many times have we seen the people that you're all looking for.
How many? Well, I'm sorry. How many? I'm just asking.
Out of character.
Oh.
Esmeralda.
that
It's a raid. Are we being raided right now? All right, Janaea.
Wait, really?
Janaea, you think you can raid our channel without suffering the consequences?
How dare.
What do we sing about?
Being old.
All right.
Wait, what was what?
Let's- I think- I think-
What were you playing?
Well, yeah,
I
what
think
was-
we're
yeah.
We're singing about. I think we're singing about our experience trying to sneak into this building and save people.
Oh, okay. So us doing our secret thing, you guys being
Well, he's asleep.
great.
Oh, you're
Okay.
playing Stardew Valley.
Yeah. I can sleep talk.
I'm a rabbit. I mean, a hare. I'm definitely this tall. I've always been this tall. I'm not on top of a turkey. I'm just tall.
And we're looking for old people, but not us people. We're not the old people. We are looking for different old people, not us.
It's really stuffy down here. I'm not happy with it. This isn't the arrangement that I wanted, but okay, here we go. Oh, I booted.
Oh, my
He
knee
pooted.
hurts.
I hear everything at 3 times the volume. It's a problem.
Garrett, give me a constitution check.
All of us.
Oh, man.
Garrett.
This is not gonna go well. I wanna
Garrett, a constitution check.
I'm trying to get us out of here, but there's scary
It's
guards.
just you, B.
I was already
was
going.
bad.
Oh.
That was bad.
continue to be.
I don't think we're gonna get out of here. We gave a really great performance, but those guards didn't like it very much. Sucks for them, because we're pretty awesome.
Garrett, snore your way through it.
Fuck you, Randy Newman. I'm better. No,
All right. What do you mean these old people have gotten in and are destroying my guards? We are the warlord tribe of the Blood Moon. Are you seriously trying to tell me that a 570-year-old elf beat our newest recruits? Find them and bring them to me.
All skate.
Oh,
I don't think we're gonna get out of here. 'Cause clearly this is too hard
It's
for
really
two
stuffy.
even though we're superstars.
My knee.
Even though
My
we're
I'm as good as you, Randy Newman.
Who's shouting all day? The damn shouting.
Well, welcome to our channel. This is Alchemy Hour. We give you 3 hours of the alchemy, even though we're only legally obligated to give you 1.
For those of you who have just joined, we are all very, very, very old bards.
Yes.
Yes.
Who are all 5 of us who are trying to discover why 20,000 people in an arena vanished suddenly.
But the Blood Moon tribe are onto you, and you have been sneaking your way through this establishment.
I haven't snuck nothing.
Well, you have just been sleeping for most.
You're where you wanted to be.
You guys, I have to say, I thought
We
you
did.
guys went up against 6 guards. I thought they're gonna get absolutely wiped out, but you only needed. If your first attack had done a little better, you could have wiped that entire group out.
there were 6 of them. I just automatically assumed we were supposed to get captured.
I thought
But
I
I-
rolled a 17, so we were fine.
You know,
thought that too.
I for sure, it's like, I mean, you know, a good performance check can only do so much. But yes, I thought, yeah, if you guys are for sure gonna get walloped, I just wanted to throw out there how close you actually were to winning.
Oh, nice.
I didn't think you had any chance,
Saying there's a chance.
but
Listen, don't fuck with these old bards, okay?
Yeah. Old Bards, man.
okay. Back down below, we have a rabbit man who is on top of an
Old chicken man.
old chicken man.
Listen, I'm a
Who
hare.
a hare, sorry, and you are
Wow,
sharing,
offensive.
and you are sharing one guard outfit, and you guys have been talking to a guard. He's recruiting you. You've done well so far. You guys have joined up with this squad of 8 because that's what they're asking of their people. Luckily, no one else notices, looks back at the people in the back and notices that they are a hare with the feet of a chicken. Or an
With a
old
very
hippie.
bulky bottom body.
Yeah, with a very bulky midsection. That makes
But there's also a chair.
that also makes an odd.
There's a wheelchair where my legs should be. So instead of just 2 chicken legs, it's a box that the coat is around.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Great.
Oh,
Great. It's very Empire.
thank you, Kim.
Great. Okay.
Okay,
Are we still talking to that young guard, or are we marching now?
I think you're fine to march. You
Yeah.
can talk if you want.
No.
Yeah.
Great. We're in the back.
There's just one guard.
No. There's
We're with-
8.
we've
We're
joined
with,
You're
like a-
now-
we're with 6
Oh.
others.
We've
You're
joined like a
6 other
stormtrooper, like.
Yes. So and they're going through and doing like a routine, like every door. They're checking everything down here.
Yeah.
I can't see
Boy.
anything, I imagine.
That's
I'm just like,
right.
What's happening?
Oh, it's hot. I'm hot. I'm hotter than when that one summer we raided that town and set it on fire.
I remember that
I'm gonna
raid.
unbutton some of my lower buttons just right around a little bit below my feet.
Back
I mean,
in my day,
belly
there was a
button.
time when there was a fire. Oh,
And I'm just gonna lean down and try to unbutton a button, so that you can see.
You can't even see it.
I don't think you can see
Don't.
it.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're good.
well.
Oh, well.
Just a little peeky through.
Hey, wait, Greg. I would like to use, in my College of Glamour, I've got a cute little thing called Mantle of Inspiration,
Okay.
and that grants 5 temporary HP
Okay.
to the people that I am around.
Well,
people.
isn't
I
that
should have
sweet?
been French. That's easy. Whatever. Retcon it again.
I'm gonna make my next
I would
character
love
retcon.
to do that. For
5
my-
5 points
Players.
of temporary hit points.
Yes.
To yourself as well, I
don't
imagine.
think I get it. For
Just your
myself.
friends?
I think it's just my friends.
Some spells do it that
Yeah.
way. Okay, Garrett, let's see that Constitution say.
That doesn't grant it to them because we're in the same.
No.
Like.
I got a 19.
Meanwhile, Solera, you finally notice some stirring. Now, these 2 guards are shooting the shit. They're now talking about women. Let's see what they think.
Oh, God.
Not good.
So describe where we are. Are we inside a cell? Are
So
we in a
you
room?
actually-
Where are the guards to us? Are
They
we at a
took you.
table?
They took you. You don't know exactly where you are because you were unconscious while you were being
Sorry, I
dragged.
mean, like,
but
what am I
yeah,
looking at
but
the
what
room?
your
Yeah.
environment is it definitely feels basementy. It's less hallways and more storage and dark and untouched areas. And there are the 2 guards that are standing maybe 10 feet away from you, chatting. The sorcerer person, he walked in a specific direction. You know where he went, but you can't see or follow from your current position.
Okay. Wake up.
I'm as good as any of you, Tracy Chapman.
Wake up. Wake up, Deli. What? We have to figure out how to take out these guards.
Oh,
I have an idea.
oh my God! I just realized I have invisibility.
Would have been really
we'll use it right now because since we're in a storage room, there's big crates stacked up right next to both of them.
Sure.
If you invisible yourself and push over them, maybe it'll knock them both at the same time.
Can you talk a little louder? I'm a little deaf.
We can't. They're right in front of us.
Okay, I got it. Okay, hold on, I got it.
I will.
So I'm gonna do something.
Okay, well, the guards got a 2 on their perception, so
right.
they are deep in conversation with each other.
So I roll.
Women no good. Women not good.
I am invisible myself.
They're orcs.
I'm gonna minor illusion like he's still next to me.
Okay, you're gonna minor illusion. You're gonna invisible.
Yeah. Am I all tied up?
You are. So
So and I get really close, like too close to the ear.
I'm gonna sit on your lap, and you're gonna undo the ropes.
You don't have to. You're getting spit in my ear.
Also, watch out for your leg, but I'll tell you about it later.
What?
and let's go.
Do we untie the rope?
Okay, so here's the plan, as I understand it. You're gonna invisible. You're gonna illusion a fake
So
him
that he's
while
still there.
invisible him
And
sits
I'm
on
gonna
you,
knock
and
the crates onto them, right?
Yeah.
After you're
After
After you're
untied.
so we
Yeah.
do need to get you out of those ropes. You can give me
Both of us?
athletics or just you.
Oh.
Do it at advantage, but your hands are also tied up. I'm
I
gonna
was-
need.
Do I need to use my hands to? Well, I can roll anyway. But I was thinking, like, do I need to use my hands to do minor illusion? Do I have to?
No. You really only you do need your hands, but you probably don't need your arms. So like,
Well, I'll roll anyway. Athletics, you said? both of
or a
us?
dexterity.
Or I can just sit. We can sit back to back.
Dexterity can wiggle
Oh,
you out of the
yeah.
ropes. Athletics or strength can just tear open the ropes if you have.
Sure.
But you are elderly, so
Yeah,
you might be buff. I don't know.
I'll do athletic. That didn't work. Okay, cool.
Acrobatics.
Not for myself, anyway.
Acrobatics.
Mhm.
Okay, I got a 16.
Okay, you're able to dislocate your shoulder or
But
something.
this plan doesn't work without him.
Well, it's enough to get you. You had to actually get yourself out of your ropes before you can help him get out of his.
Oh, can I just do it? I don't
Yeah.
have to roll for it? Okay,
So-
great. I undo your ropes.
I mean,
I minor illusion everything, though. And I'm undoing his ropes while the minor illusion.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another check on this. A 1, a nat 1. Cheers, everyone.
Listen, it's just orcs being orcs.
Orcs being orcs. So,
Cheers.
so women, not bad.
Yeah. Yes.
Whoa.
Yes. Their nat one made them woke orcs.
Orcs, bad. Whoa. All right,
and I
there's-
push the crates.
okay. Give me some sort of athletic or strength.
How did I get 8 twice in a row? With 9.
And they, with a 16 and 17, are able to deck out of the way. We are back into a conflict.
We both have 1 hit point.
There's 2 of them. Good
Okay,
luck.
sure.
Let's.
I'm invisible.
And you're invisible. That's a huge
It could
point.
just look like they just fall over.
Well, they won't be able to. They would not know that an invisible person, tried to push these. But they
Sorry, I just like.
they react in time. Oh, okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. I don't know if I should trigger combat. They react in time. They dodge these things that fell. They look. They see you and you tied up.
I mean, I
Okay,
just feel
let's
like it's
see
gonna
how
be the
smart we're gonna.
shortest fight
This is gonna be
ever.
this is gonna be an intelligence check with these two
Yeah.
guards, and they're gonna need pretty high to get it. And then they got a 5, so they don't know what just happened. Stupid! This place is falling apart.
They're
Women,
like, I bet women.
women, women did it.
Oh, they're back. They were so close. They were so close.
Thought we had
Women
a growing
bad.
moment.
Women bad.
Damn it.
Orcs good.
Are these the orcs that drug us off? Like, do they still have low health?
That's a good question. Yes, that would make sense that these are the ones that you damaged earlier. I could buy that for sure. I can.
Okay, so I would like to. I want to use fairy fire, but I need to.
See what it does.
Yeah, I just. I'm gonna use the.
What'd you call me?
I called you exactly what you thought.
A 20-foot cube is outlined in. Oh, it makes things glow. It doesn't hurt. It's the opposite of invisibility.
Oh, what? Oh, is it like dancing lights, basically?
Basically, you can like if there is an invisible thing, this would be a very helpful spell because it
And they
coats
have disadvantage on when they try to attack.
and stealth.
Yeah.
It's kind of an anti-stealth spell.
Yeah, if something has gone invisible, you can cast Fairy
I
Fire.
don't think I've ever had
You can
Fairy
see
Fire.
everything,
Too dedicated.
every creature in the area.
Truthfully, Garrett, they're very beat up.
Okay, well, then
So-
here we go. I'm gonna use my rapier.
Okay, that
That's gonna trigger battle.
will trigger battle for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also don't know how else we're gonna get out of here. So
Okay.
let's just go
Unless we
for it.
sneak out.
If you,
But
I
you-
I mean, I could do stealth checks, I guess. Yeah, you want to try to do that?
Why don't
You
you-
could get out. Obviously, you're invisible, but I don't know
know.
how I'm gonna do that.
well,
But I can just roll, like for stealth.
try stealth, and then if it
if you
doesn't
want
work,
to if you want to cause distractions so she can slip
that
away.
is a good distraction.
I mean, you like what you just did certainly would have
I pick up a mug, and I just throw it across the room and run out the door.
Okay, that shatters. Give me a stealth check at advantage, just to see if they hear you running.
Me too. Oh.
Yes, and go ahead and give me a stealth as well.
Oh shit, my stealth is great.
At advantage or no?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, 24.
Very good.
12.
Good enough.
Woo!
You guys get up and are able to shuffle out of sight of these other guards as they are convincing themselves that they're being haunted by female ghosts.
So dumb.
Okay, you guys are able to get some space. You guys are in a weird area, not as maze-like as... I guess you haven't really seen the maze-like area because you were taken to this part. What are we looking for? What are we trying to do?
Aren't we trying to find these guys?
So you want to just figure out where you are. It
Yeah.
feels like you're in a basement area. It feels like you're in a so I think the natural thing would be to look for stairs or elevator.
Okay, but we don't know what floor we're on, right?
That's just it.
Yeah.
I think
We're
think
just wandering.
it feels very basementy. It's colder. It's darker.
Well, have either of us played? We've both played this venue before, right? So wouldn't we kind of know?
Give me an intelligence check.
14.
If you've ever, I mean, you guys have been to like the Hollywood Bowl and stuff. It's like once you can, those areas, they're like
I got a 6.
convention centers. They're
So I don't
they're
remember.
enormous. Yeah, you don't remember, but you have been down here for some reason.
I smoked a lot of pot in this place
How do you remember it so well?
because I'm me.
Okay, that's cool. I'll accept that answer.
You are down in the basement, and it doesn't take too much running around to see some way up.
Let me figure out where we gotta go. Yep, I know. The stairs.
Great, let's go.
Meanwhile, all right, you two guards, we're having a hard time getting this door open. Bash it in.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
No problem.
Yep.
You all hit on that
Did they
way.
just- I heard
I
a
can throw
third
my voice. It's a talent I've
Wait,
had.
I walk around. Okay, so like, if the door is.
I stabbed the door.
Wait, hold on. If the door is like here, right? If the door is here, and we're like gonna do this, I walk around to get the guard who knows what's up to face away from the door and talk to me,
Yeah. Well,
so that you two
yeah.
have access. You know what I mean? Like
You wanna just
Turn attention away.
stall while they like shenanigans.
yes.
Okay. Give me some sort of roll for that.
Okay,
You can
great.
perception, persuasion, performance,
I'd like to do a shenanigans roll.
shenanigans.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I have it written down. Okay, great. Oh, she's a 15.
Okay. He's distracted.
You know, the funny thing about these old theaters, I remember,
I'm gonna murmur into the jacket, like, battering ram. Pretend that you're in the Dale lands back when the carrot shortage was happening. You got to get into that room. Use the chair.
hidden panel with like the speed, the red speed button.
Yeah. Like two like
I'd like to mention I was a conscious objector, and then. But
Yeah, I do agree, everyone. They should have a shenanigans roll in D&D. They should just have a shenanigans. Some people could be really good at shenanigans.
duh. Okay, so ram the door.
okay.
And as you do, if you don't mind, I just cast knock.
Okay, well, no. You ram it,
And
and
make
it
a
just
sound
opens
that's
itself
like,
for you. Yeah. And it just calmly unlocks itself and opens for you.
And they just keep
And
going.
yeah, you have to
Whenever there's no sound.
give me a dex check to stop yourself.
Nat 20.
Whoa! Okay, you made this look very good.
like we really rammed it.
You really look like you rammed the door, and they're like, okay, blocky hips is pretty rough.
That's my mate. That's my mate, Ramsel.
These hips don't
Ramsel.
lie.
Oh, yep.
That's his name, Ramsel.
Why don't we use my middle name, Thumps?
Yeah. Ramsel, but we all call him.
What's happening?
Because I thump through doors.
Good job. You guys are rammers. Yeah, ram.
Actually, I'm kind of liking these guys. They don't seem too bad to me.
Ram.
Don't fall for it. This is what they do. Orcs are terrible. No, you ever played for an audience of orcs?
Orcs.
I
Yeah.
have. It's what ruined my career.
Super
Well,
likable.
that. Wait, orcs ruined my career. Well, that. And Dilly.
Dun dun dun. Elevator doors open, revealing Deli and Solera.
Oh, I don't want to get into it. He thought I know how to make folk. Oh, I can't talk to you yet.
Pass over to camera over to Solera and Deli as the doors open. Now,
That's why my song "Sweaty Hips Don't Quit"
do you guys have any
is
healing?
number one.
No.
Do you have any healing?
Nope, I have hit dice.
Okay.
I do.
You both have a potion on you. Everyone always has a potion. So,
Yours full?
no, it'll give you It'll give you 1d10 hit points.
What? Sometimes they do. Don't laugh at me. How many?
1d10. Simple potion for
So
simple
that's a full
times.
heal of 1d10.
If you have
Three,
very few
5.
hit points.
I have 6.
6 hit points might be enough to take one hit.
Can I use my hit die right now?
Oh, yeah, of course you can. Well, you need a short rest, which is an hour. So it's been a bit, I guess.
Take a nap.
I did take an hour now.
Yeah. I was gonna say we were out.
You know,
I was out the
technically,
longest.
D&D actually includes a rule that says being knocked unconscious does not count as a rest.
Because of that exact
Otherwise,
thing.
you would full heal from being knocked
that's
unconscious.
True. That's true.
Um,
Because you're not aware of doing it, so you can't activate the
But-
magic to do it.
But if you guys want to say, I'm okay saying, yeah, we've taken an hour just chilling after that. Because if you do, you can self-heal.
Are there people around us? Are we
You're in
still-
the group of 8.
Right. Oh, right.
We just
I
kicked
can't
down
see
a door.
anything.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I unbuttoned the
Wait,
button
what
for
does
your
that
little
mean
eye.
for hit points and spell slots and stuff? for us?
It doesn't mean anything for spell slots, but your hit points, you can use your hit dice, which you both have 3 of.
So on
Your
top of the potion?
so you're D6, I believe. It'll tell you on your character sheet what your hit die is. Bards might be a D8.
It is a D8.
Yeah, so you're both the same. You can use up to 3 of them. So if you want, you have 3d8 of healing to spend it at will.
Okay, 3,
And you can take
5, 11.
okay, that's 11 more health.
I'm at 22 now.
Okay, much better.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't use hit points because we often have a healer in the group, but that's how hit dice work. You can do them at short rests. Yes, Jace?
No, I was just saying, you said we have a healer in the group, and I was like, that's me. I'm the healer.
But wait, so the elevator is open and we're seeing.
So you
looking
guys
at
step out of the.
Bards?
No, you're not. You don't see them.
Oh, I was like, Jesus,
You step out of
we're
the.
not winning.
You step out of the elevator, and you guys see the twinkish necromancer like walk around a corner. Do you want to pursue or do you want to not
Oh,
pursue?
the orb? No, let's hide.
Yeah.
That's a baddie neck.
You know what that looks like?
Baddie necromancer.
That looks like danger.
That does look like danger. Let's not approach them.
Just like I avoid my ex-wife.
The opposite
I'm gonna
direction.
avoid that, whoever that is.
So they didn't see us when they were walking by?
They did not. He was walking opposite direction and like turning a corner, and you guys come out and see the end of
Oh,
that.
it's a he. I thought the person was
It is a he, but it's a very feminine he with a slender body and a twinkish build and feminine hair. So,
great. Can we follow him?
do you want to follow? If so, yeah, you don't have to. You don't have
what
to go
happened to hiding?
fight.
Oh, you said this person.
And this one's still
Yes.
invisible.
Oh. Okay, you lead. So like you lead the way, and.
Oh my god, that sounds just like that song I wrote.
Can
That's
I
what-
like minor illusion behind him, like the end of the hallway? So if they turn around, they just see the end of the hallway. Do you know what I mean? Can I walk with my minor illusion in front of me?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Do you mean?
Can you just invisible yourself with minor illusion?
I think as Tristan, I had a different spell that could do that.
Oh, this is like it sits still.
In a lot of situations, this wouldn't work. The way you're describing it, in a narrow hallway, if you make the illusion of the end of the hall.
Or I guess like if I see them starting to turn around and we stop, then I can do.
Yeah, you could always minor illusion yourself into a plant. Or
It's a
something,
5
you
foot
know?
cube. Minor illusion's a 5 foot cube.
Right.
Well, if the hallway is bigger than 5 feet, then it stands to
So
reason
if I
no.
It's just
turn
whatever
into a
whatever you
plant.
do.
So meaning she could make herself be an object.
Yeah, I guess if you curl into a ball that's smaller than 5 by 5.
Just
right?
all these empty hallways and then like a pot of plants.
Yeah.
That is indoors with no windows and somehow.
No light.
Okay, so let's do that then.
Sure.
We're keeping our distance.
That's so funny.
Give me some stealth with advantage.
But boy, do I have a smell.
Oh, yeah.
Do you? Oh
The
yeah,
poop.
of course you do.
12.
And mung beans.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay, you guys are fine, and you are pursuing this twink mage, and he stops at a door and kind of looks around, but does not notice you, and goes inside
And the door closes.
and closes behind him.
Is there a keyhole?
Give me a luck check.
A luck?
Just random 20.
Oh.
You need 11 or higher.
I got a 14.
There is a keyhole.
Okay, I want to look in it.
As you are looking through the keyhole, both of you give me a perception check.
Hey, Graham.
7.
Graham. Cheers!
Oh!
No.
Cheers!
As both of you are looking through the keyhole, you fail to notice someone turning the corner. And on that note, we will take a break.
Ah!
We'll see you guys back in a quick 7 minutes or so to finish out this episode.
You're chained up again with a curse, and the nightmares are trying to eat you. You're annoyed and the screaming is lame. You just wanna
Harold the Monkey, from Haggling Harold's. You probably know me best from my paw, which granted your wishes, but with ironic and horrifying twists.
My son came back from the dead, but he was a lawyer!
Well, I'm back, and you better believe that I got a deal for you.
What?
It's my foot.
Aw, give me that bonk!
That's right, a genuine monkey foot? My foot plays songs you can't remember. Yes! Then it kills you. Yes! But wait, there's more.
What? Tell him your dick.
It's my left kneecap.
Give me that bonk.
My left kneecap will score you a major hottie. Yum yum diddle please. And then they'll kill you. Yes! We're taking that right to the bonk. Whoa, how do I stay in business? Here's another deal.
What? He's gonna sell you his dick.
No, stop. It's my right ear. Yes! My right ear will make you the greatest artist in the world.
I don't know what that is.
But anyone who looks at your art will kill you. Bonk bonk goose.
Now sell him your dick.
Okay, let's get that guy out of here. I'm gonna buy stuff at
Haggling
Haggling
Harold's,
where business is rad because business is me.
Every single hour in the Summer Kingdom, a familiar is beaten or abused. 3,000 familiars were rescued last year, but for hundreds of others, help came too late. Hi, I'm Mara Siglaughlin. Will you cast Spare the Dying for a helpless familiar? Every day, countless magical rabbits, cats, and mini dragons are abused, beaten, and neglected, and they're crying out for your help. For just 3 Shekners a month, that's only 12 Googlaks a day, you'll help rescue familiars from their abusers, provide food, shelter, HP bonuses, and yes, even love. Teleport or send a speed raven with your money order in the next 30 minutes, and you'll receive this beautiful sack tied to a stick for free. Right now, there's a familiar who needs mass cure wounds. Your parchment says, here's an extra D8. Please help right now. Is this terrifyingly dark and impressively creepy castle all yours?
Every single evil stone.
But there's no way you can afford all this, Sebastian. I don't believe you.
What?
I know how much money your father left you. You're a liar.
No, it's a Leia. Welcome to Larry's Layers. We've got everything. Dank castles, dank caves, dank basements, and much, much more. You want a lair? Come to Larry's Layers, where we got the lair for you.
I needed a bog to take the village children so I could drink their blood and steal their souls. Larry's Layers helped me find the right cottage in my price point to leave their lifeless meat sacks. Thanks, Larry!
Larry found me this waterfall with a cave of bats behind it. I call it my cave of bats. Thanks, Larry.
Bridge, good! Larry, good! At Larry's Layers, we set you up with all your first-class layer needs. Never be caught in a second-rate layer again. Come on down and tell them Larry sent you.
You're a liar!
No, it's a layer. Larry's Layers.
Off Woodpath 60 by the Mossy Knoll.
Hey everybody, it's me, Wanda Wonderful from Wanda Wonderful's Wood.
And me, Woody Woodley from Woody Woodley's Wands.
Reminding y'all once again that Woody Woodley sells wands.
And Wanda sells wonderful wood.
No, I'm Wanda Wonderful, and I sell wood, Woodley.
It's Woody, Wandley.
Wanda.
Oh no, that's you. Oh, Goblin's giving us the 30-second sign. We gotta finish or he'll cut us off.
He wouldn't do that, would he?
What?
No, I'm asking you, Woody.
What?
No, I'm trying to ask you. Oh my God, never mind.
Okay, so I'm Woody Woodley and I sell Wanda.
What?
No, wait, can we do this over?
No, this is live.
Oh my God, this is...
Listen, I sell wood, he sells wands, that's it. I feel like we're beating a dead unicorn now.
And the Goblin's giving us the 5-second sign.
Cool, this was definitely worth it. So I'm Wanda Wonderful.
And I'm Woody Woodley.
And I sell wonderful wands.
Wanda, what the
Oh, won't you come and join our subscriber family and see the fun we give out happily. Come get freaky, come get super naughty. We love our subscriber family.
beautiful.
Oh, hello.
Welcome back to Alchemy Hour. We are playing Elderly Bards tonight. 20,000 people have vanished. These forgotten legends.
We got a sing mode.
We got a
From
sing mode.
Kim.
I want Garrett
Kim.
to be the lead vocalist, and Jason, Mars, Bianca, and Emerson background singers. Greg playing the piano to sing "Happy Birthday to Me."
Cute.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, Tim, that's very specific.
Very.
And
It's her birthday.
It's
It is
Kim, and here's look, Kim. We set up the tavern just for you.
You're too powerful.
Oh, that's very
That's
cute.
cute.
There's even birthdays
Little
decorations
streamers.
in the tavern.
Okay. What? I've winded this up too many. Oh, there we go.
You wound me up one too many times. We're wound up right now. I am.
Happy.
You are not the lead
No.
on this vocal, Gregory.
Gear is the lead vocalist.
There we go. And we're backup, so we just sing like ooh or something.
I'm gonna do what I normally do.
Happy birthday to you.
To you, to you, to you.
Happy birthday to you.
To you, to you, to you, to you.
Happy birthday, dear Kimberly.
Kimberly.
Happy birthday Birthday! It's your birthday!
Get out of me!
Happy birthday to you!
I'm not clapping on the one
Happy
and
birthday, dear, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Oh, it's your birthday! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
It's for Kim.
Kim.
Happy birthday!
Sorry, Jim.
Happy birthday, Kim.
I'm so sorry, Garrett claps.
I'm
on
so
the three.
sorry, Jay. We can't hear you.
I'm so sorry, Garrett
nobody
doesn't
can hear
understand
you
how
when
to
you
clap on the
mumble.
2 and
I
4.
feel like
So
so
sorry, Garrett.
many
Mumble.
things.
So sorry, Garrett's
just
really white.
I can hear you when
Roll
you mumble.
for passive aggressiveness.
What about
Nat
outright?
20!
You win.
No, it's
Actually,
a 4.
actually, I just got a 4.
Oh, it's
I
a
did get a 4.
time.
So that means we're friends.
And now forever, I'll only clap on the 1 and 3 just for you.
That's great.
I understand beats.
As you two are looking at through this little key, you fail to hear the guards turning the corner, let alone a whole troop of 8. You guys turn the corner and you see Solera, and you see.
Deli.
Oh, you don't see Deli. He's invisible.
Oh, I don't see him.
You see Solera. Okay, so they just see Solera, and she's like looking through a doorknob. And one of the guards says, "Stop! That's one of them. Seize her!"
And I minor illusion a plant, even though they've already seen me.
Wait, I walk over immediately.
I start. You don't even know what's happening. I just.
And I grab your plant leaf.
Well, I don't think you can. Wait, a minor illusion is just like a
visual.
hazy visual.
Oh, so I just reach
upon
through
inspection, it disappears.
And I grab your arm, and I look you right in the eye. Obviously, you can tell it's me. Missy, oh, you're in trouble. You come with me.
Not
This
again.
accent work.
I mean,
Yeah.
not again.
I say we kill her right now. Yeah, let's kill her right now. Yeah.
Wait a
We'll
minute.
take her into that room.
Yeah.
And we'll kill her good.
Oh, I think we should all kill her together.
Hang on. Whoever gets to the boss man first is probably going to get all the credit for securing this here captive.
I heard Kane wants
I'm
to
on
do
a race.
something with
I'm
me.
on a race there. I'm on a race
So,
there right now.
Don't kill. I don't think you should kill me.
Persuasion. You want to say let us kill them?
Wait, okay, so the second that Thumper says that, What do you mean? Race to the boss man?
Yeah.
You're on your mark.
I'm gonna get credit.
Go! And I start hobbling down the hallway.
My bottom half looks like it's not moving. So thumping my bottom half, trying to get the chair moving.
All right, let's see how everyone.
Okay, totally.
Let's see how the other guards. 1 1, 2 1s. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
2 5 7, and a high of 11. Yeah, the other guards are dumb, and they are like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna get the credit. No, I'm gonna get the credit, and they start chasing after you guys.
Can we let them?
Oh yeah.
Beat us.
I just want to go real like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
y'all are so fast.
Unfortunately, I don't know what you're doing, so I'm like, yeah, let's go.
No. Oh, I'm fully turned my body to the back, and
They're now getting competitive and like shoving each other and like punching each other and like running, and they scramble down the hall. Would all of you give me a perception check?
What am I in this? Is someone like carrying me on the shoulder?
You're being escorted, the criminal you are.
Oh,
and
20.
I'm invisible.
And as they're all doing that, your ears pick up.
Massive ears.
And as they're all heading down one direction, you hear something strange and look down a different direction, and you see Clanmaster Kanan. And he is walking in the opposite direction that everyone is currently running.
I just elbow.
I'd like to mention you're on my wheelchair and we're still going.
Oh no.
So if you'd like to figure out how to get me to not do
next
that.
step 2 would be.
Well, Did you not figure out like a system where if it's like one
Nope.
hit, it's going.
We
and
got
two hits, it's
we got
stopped?
nothing.
We sure did.
You got a diagram.
Plus-
You got a drawing.
Thumps would never remember the system anyway.
Yeah. Well, maybe we did do a system. I'm gonna start hitting with my foot. I'm gonna turn to you and elbow and whisper like, "Kanan, that way."
Wait.
Kanan, that
No, we're still going.
yeah, we're still moving forward.
Is he with us?
Yeah, I think so, right? Secret place. Oh, because you started going slower with her.
You can tell
I
me.
could be like behind. You could be like behind, like you know.
I want to say that like I'm twisting in the outfit, being like, he went that way.
Just pointing.
He's that
Yeah,
way.
the top of this body just
Yeah,
rotates.
rotating. Well, the
And, like,
bottom half is like.
And everyone's just racing so
Yeah,
hardcore that
no
they
one
don't
notices that,
Yes,
that the rabbit
exactly.
turned
Okay,
around.
so I stop. I look at her. I look at Thumps, and I look down the hallway. And do I see?
You see Kanan,
Kanan.
Stepping the opposite direction and then out of sight.
Okay, so as the two of you leave, I look at. Okay,
I go up to
Solara.
the other side of your ear. You just-
So, wait, hold on.
Oh.
All right, let's go. How are you doing? How's your health? How you doing?
I'm okay.
Great.
Great.
You look fabulous.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. You don't. Yeah.
We had a little bit of bad luck, but
What do you mean
we
we?
persevered.
What do you mean we?
Oh, I have a friend with me. That's right. I forgot you haven't met my friend. But you know, you've heard of Deli Hawthorne?
Dun dun dun.
You know Deli Hawthorne. He had some pretty big hits back in the day.
Don't you
Anyway,
speak his name.
he's-
He is not here, and if he were here, I would say a thing or three to him.
Can we quickly flash? What I've started doing is they've gone up ahead, but I'm now just doing donuts. Just making it in a circle. And then I think I'm going to say, for narrative purpose, I stopped doing donuts and rolled back toward everyone so we can gather.
I appreciate
I'm
that
just,
narrative.
You're welcome.
I'm just talking into my trench coat. I'm like, are you miserable? Are you sending me messages? I'm sorry about the tooths. I had a lot of fiber.
I had a
The,
lot of broccoli.
I had a lot.
the other
of broccoli.
guards continue running down and turn a corner and don't notice that you guys stop. You are together. You have separated from the guards. Kanan was heading towards the same room that you already know that the wizard is in. I should say magic user. Honestly, they're not even a wizard.
Where you found us. The door that we were in front of.
Yeah, so you guys kind of like saw them peeking through, and then you ran away, and then saw Kanan walking right back towards that spot, and ditched the other people, let them run off towards wherever Kanan's supposed to be, because he's actually heading back into that room. What's the action? What do we want to do?
Well, then if we're back where we were, if I swear to God, if Deli is here, right? If Deli were here, I would say a thing or two to him.
I thought you said 3.
I did say 3. Why are you always correct? Deli!
You can't see him though.
But you know Deli's can do
You heard his
invisibility.
voice. You heard his voice, but
I'm a whisper in the wind. I am the nightmare in your feet.
do you have that fairy fire thing? Maybe you can see him, right?
I am Deli.
What's that?
I got a natural 20.
On what?
And I'd like to punch him in the face.
Yep, you sure can with a nat
Right where I hear
20.
him whispering, smack!
Good thing that was the broken one already.
That's 1 point of damage, Deli.
Don't care. I already died today.
Does it knock his invisibility out?
No.
Right? No. Oh, it doesn't.
I don't think so.
Okay. So I clock him.
He might have to roll.
He might have to roll to do concentration. You're right.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Oh, is this a save?
It's plus your magic attack bonus.
Is it a save?
It's not a save.
Magic
You're
attack?
rolling like you're rolling like a Constitution.
Oh no,
check.
sorry. It is. It's plus your con. It's plus your con bonus.
Okay, well I rolled really well, and then I
Yeah, he rolled a 15.
Oh, that's
Plus
fine.
whatever the bonus
You're
My
great.
attack modifier is 4.
You only need to be a 10.
I got 19. I'm still invisible, you dumb idiot knockoff Willie Nelson.
We don't have time to fight
You fake Randy Newman wannabe. I
start walking
You're gonna
away.
lock. You're gonna lock country
Roll,
right
I will roll
I keep
to
walking
stealth.
down the hallway.
Wait, I'm gonna roll my stealth. Awesome. I got a 15. I pants you, and I punch you in the dick.
You can't do two things.
So I
They're
will
combined.
say,
Shoot, pow!
if you attack on invisibility, you become visible.
He can
Oh,
take an.
yeah,
Pants
if you
him.
attack someone.
So
yes.
maybe just pants him.
I
That way
become
you don't-
invisible?
No,
I'm
no.
okay with becoming visible.
He becomes-
I pants, and I go whack, and then I go back into me, and I'm like, it's me, motherfucker.
An unarmed basic strike can be taken as a bonus action, so I'm gonna let him do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
And then
so,
turn visible.
So he's visible now, though.
But
Yeah.
he springs into person.
Yes, he's visible, and then he pantses me and he punches me in the dick.
In
Yeah.
the dick.
Okay.
And then I walk, and then I just, and I'm like,
That's 1 point of damage.
I want to. We're like a quarter of the way down the hallway now.
I've already
moving
walked.
extremely
I'm-
slowly.
Yes.
No, I meant me
Oh.
and what's your fucking name? Orville? Jerry. I'm so sorry. I'm like, Jerry, do you want to swap? I don't know how to work your winged chair, but you can be.
Honestly, I could just use some air.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let that face out. Let them feathers get ruffled.
Okay,
Great.
did that.
I think now we've made it to the punching.
Okay.
We've made it to the punching.
Yeah.
Do I know you?
We can.
I don't know, do you?
What's up, yo son of a gun?
Oh no! I remember you back from the old pot smoking days.
Smell just as bad as I did then.
You too.
We love that.
Speaking of, you both need to poop.
Now I've already pooped all down my leg.
Oh yeah, what has it been an hour
Are
yet?
you just pooping down yourself?
Sleep.
Yep.
We both do.
Sleep.
Great.
Poop.
If he's asleep, I'm gonna poop on him.
Do it!
Oh my god.
Do it! Do it!
All right, Deli, you wake up smelling.
No. He's what do you have, like a hat or a vest or what are you wearing?
Oh no, I'm just scraggly. I'm in like a t. I don't get ready. I just wake up. Whatever I got on is what I'm wearing.
I take his boot off
You poop in the
and I
poop.
poop at his boot.
Oh my god.
I don't put it back on him,
Awful.
but I just poop at his boot.
All
I
right.
already pooped there. Joke's on you.
And I walk over to the other side of the wall and with my cane and I just sit down and I wait for him to wake up.
All right, you wake up. Your boot fell off.
Also, wait, it's been 5 minutes now. What
Yeah.
are those other guards doing? What happened to Kane?
They're gone.
The other
Kanan.
guards ran off, and you guys stopped
okay,
running.
Kanan, like, went.
Listen,
Kanan.
we've got old scores to settle.
I know, but I'm saying, like, what is everyone else doing in this?
Kanan
Because, like, okay, in my
Greg
mind, we're in
desperately
a hallway.
trying to herd cats.
I'm like the furthest down. Then you've got these two dummies. Then you've got these two dummies. Then Kanan's behind us,
So okay.
No, he went into the room with the girl.
which is
or with
behind
the
us,
twink.
right? Because he did
No,
like this.
it was like turning. It was another hallway.
Isn't this what happened?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
We're
Here's
about
what
to
happened.
find out.
We
Here's what
passed the
happened. Are you
hallway
ready?
here.
Yes.
You guys come up. You come up here, and you're like, I'm gonna tee-hee. I'm gonna watch this.
Uh-huh.
Then your friends come here, and they're like, we found you.
Okay.
And then they all start running this way. And as they're running this way, you see Kanan over here walking that way.
Oh, okay. Like,
so
we saw him. Like,
so
okay.
you guys stopped
Down the
here.
hallway.
Right.
You guys
Oh,
stopped
okay,
here,
okay,
and the guards kept running off into the labyrinth.
Okay, got it.
You guys now could like
So
easily
we're kind of in a
sneak out.
sort of safe zone. Like
You-
there's not guards watching
Correct.
me fall asleep.
You
Okay.
are
Oh, yeah, that's the only reason I'm taking time for this.
Okay.
Great.
Wait, hold on. Oh, feuds later.
Yeah.
We've got a guy to get. And I just take my wheelchair and I'm like.
I'm on
Okay.
top, like, you're kind of a bad
I'm
dude.
in fact singing that.
He
out loud.
starts singing out loud and heading towards a visible spot where Kanan would see him. How are we feeling about that?
All right, y'all, we're heading out, I suppose. So.
Wait, Kanan, I'm so sorry. I'm just my brain. I thought Kanan went in that room with that
So
woman.
he's still walking. This is all just happening presently. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So
Sure.
so at the moment, the question is, if Kanan's walking this way, he seems like he's just gonna go charge and fight Kanan, is what he's just
And we're
describing
Yeah,
to
I
me.
mean, we
didn't
gotta
even
go
get to
get
wake
him,
up.
right?
Yeah, we haven't woken up.
Yeah, we're still asleep.
This hasn't been 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, 5 minutes pass.
takes him
In that
longer.
in that 5 minutes, the only person who sees this happen is Thumps. Thumps,
Thumps, you better-
you actually look
better do
around.
something.
You look around the corner and you see Kanan go into the room and close the door behind him.
Okay. I would then like to before they wake up, I would like to dex roll to grab the string of the wheelchair.
So he doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
So he
Okay.
doesn't charge.
It's been running behind
headlong.
us this entire time.
Go for it.
Okay.
The leash. You mean the leash?
The leash, yeah. The
On with
Disneyland
you, on with you.
kid leash. I don't get it.
He doesn't get it.
I don't think it takes much. I'm just seeing it as a humor beat where he's like, "Ba, ba, da, ba," and you just go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Great. My 5.
I wasn't gonna make you roll for it, so I'm gonna keep you not
Okay,
not
good,
having
good,
to roll
good.
for it.
Hell, why?
5 minutes go by. We wake up. Your shoe fall off.
Oh no. And I take the one that isn't off and I dump out the poop from last time I pooped my pants out of it. And I put that back on. And then I put the poop that fell off on. And I'm like, I forgot to clean out that one. And then I just dump it out casually and put it back on
So
and
now
keep
there's
walking.
just feces in the middle of this hallway.
Yeah. And
He
take my
reeks of
hand,
it.
and I get a clever idea, and so I smush my hand in it, and I walk past this one, and I smack him on the way. And just keep walking.
Well, this is classic them.
These two silly bitches.
So do I know that Kanan's gone in the room now?
We've all caught each other up. And as we all catch each other up, you also catch the group up about the twink.
Okay, yeah,
and
that's what I was gonna say.
you heard about the orb. And he said the phrase, and you heard him say,
Something-
I've got half the city hanging from my belt.
Guys, I'm pretty sure the answer to this is that really skinny, but like great fashion necromancer person that has the orb. I'm pretty sure that that's the key to all of this disappearing audience members.
Everybody give me an Arcana check. An orb that could make a whole audience disappear.
16.
Okay, yes, you.
19.
Well, you
Dirty
already failed
20.
this earlier in the game.
Well, why would you tell me to roll?
So, well, that's
Dirty
why.
20.
But it was just you learning about the orb last time. So now everyone but B can roll for it.
I got something really high.
Okay, well then you know something about it, but let's see who knows the most.
Oh, I got a 19.
I got
Ah.
a dirty 20.
Oh.
Look at us.
Okay. An orb that could make an audience disappear. Sounds like an orb of displacement, which, yes, you did hear that phrase. Usually, these orbs can transmit a group within an area no larger than 30 feet from one location to another. To twist that into something that could grab an entire arena like this, whoever this wizard friend is a genius. But you do know a few things about this orb. It can only hold the teleportation for a certain amount of time, meaning eventually that audience will zap back. You also know that if you destroy the orb, the displacement will end, meaning the audience will zap back.
You guys won't believe what I just remembered.
It's from that play, The Orb of Displacement.
It's from that play, from the Orb of Displacement. Old classic. Old, good old-fashioned shake chicken. Yep. I regale the story. I tell you all about the orb. Ooh! Let's go get it.
Okay, so we gotta figure out how to deal with Kanan in that room and that skinny bitch.
So they're in there together now.
I can stab him.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I think it will. I think it will.
It's done him good so far.
Stab first, ask questions later. That's what I always used to say.
All right.
I would love to dazzle them with song, but that didn't work for us well last time. So.
Well, I think I wasn't there. So, man, unfortunate.
Listen, it was a hit, but they clearly are dumb and they don't know what hits
They
sound
have
like.
bad taste.
Right. Music's changed so much since we were in our prime. It's all for the worse,
Yeah.
you know?
So, anyway, what else do you guys want to do?
Well, we seem to be very able, the four of us.
Everyone but you.
Maybe we can
Got something on
speak
your face.
to their inner beings.
You
you
got
know?
something on your face. It's a bad record of non-hits.
Says you.
I had one.
He did have one.
And it was 366 right under mine.
No, it wasn't. It was
345
number one.
in your head.
Now, Kanan is
reality.
also an orc.
Kanan is a half-orc. They're all
He's a
half-orcs,
half-orc.
technically.
So
yeah.
we've had a good track record fighting these dumb orcs.
Wait, quick question.
We have not
Do
actually.
we
had a
know?
track record.
I just listen. If there's one thing I know about the theater, it's motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know what their motivation? Why they want to do this? What's the point?
What I remember hearing is that they keep saying their leader is following a wrong path. Remember that? We've heard that.
Oh, yeah. I've known many who've gone down. If you want to get into it, someone going down the wrong path, that can lead to a lot of problems.
But why make?
Yes, it
When
can.
But where did you?
I'm going to go ahead and try to get my... Are we still stacked?
No, because he went off to
I
go
went
chase
off.
after Kanan.
You fell.
Oh, I fell. Okay. I'm
One
just
hit
gonna
point.
I'm just gonna hop between the two of you and put up my little hair paws. They're really cute. Look at the beans on them.
Look at the veins on them.
Please
Oh
don't
my God,
fight.
those are really cute.
Please
tokens.
stop your fighting.
I'll stop fighting. I'll stop fighting when he apologizes.
Never, never. I'll stop
well-
fighting when he admits that he was wrong about the
All right.
bridge of a song.
I got a better idea. Stop talking to each other or at all.
Well, I was friends with this one,
Okay.
and then she told me nothing
think-
about what we were doing.
How many? Can
I
somebody?
didn't know you'd be bringing an infiltrator here.
That
Can
is
somebody
true. I didn't tell
remind
them
me
anything about what we
how
were
many
doing.
people are in the room?
There's
Just two,
people.
right.
Okay.
As
I
far
remember
as I know,
that.
actually, I don't know. Oh, I guess I would have seen how many people
wanna
were
go-
in there when I looked in
Can
the
I put
So-
one of my big
when I looked in
ears up to the
keyhole, I'd
door?
see how
I
many
can.
people-
We can.
Unfortunately, it was right out of a movie where you're like,
If there's one,
so
Oh.
if you want to go perception that door, anyone,
I'm just saying, if there's one thing I know about people, is that you can always win them over with a song. I say we pull the old chicks and coops, and then we put on a show in a barn.
So unfortunately, that didn't work well for us. So I'm gonna say we should.
But
not
we
do that.
weren't all working together.
We both
Are-
died.
Are we bards or are we not bards?
Are we bards or are we mice?
Well, I know that we're bards and you're just a hack.
All right. So I think we're gonna plan one big performance.
Big performance.
For two
I
people.
don't
For two
support
people.
this choice, and I think we should figure something else out.
Okay.
out of game talk. I don't know how to like let a big baddie ever just win with a performance roll. Like that's out of my realm of believability.
Yeah.
Well, we can.
Okay.
Yeah, if there's
I'm
more
all
to
for-
there's more to the plan.
Yeah.
I will
I'm
say.
all for fighting him. I
Here's
think
what-
we should fight. That was the point I was making earlier. We've been fighting these guys really well this whole time.
Perhaps we use the element of surprise. We put on a little show. Next thing you know, stab.
Oops, you're dead.
What if like?
Oh, that could be
we
the song
do
name.
The fight?
Oops, you're dead.
Oops, you're dead.
What if we do the
Oopsie
fight
poopsie.
All right.
as more of a distraction, and the invisible guy maybe can take the orb or something and run away with it?
I think we should kill him.
I don't think we're gonna win.
It's just 2 of them.
I know, but
We've been killing. You were with us. We've been killing many.
we just went up against some guards and we didn't win.
How many guards did you go up against?
6.
With
and
the
then
2 of you?
2, and then 2.
All right.
And just to throw
Well,
it out there,
There's 5 of us.
Kanan
now.
looks significantly higher level
Yeah,
than the
that's what I
rest
was
of
gonna
his
say.
little
This
tiny orc.
This skinny bitch also looks like they have a lot of power.
And that wizard looks extremely higher level than the 3 people you've been dealing with.
All right.
okay.
But so my thing is, if we're being told we can't beat them in a square off fight, but we're also being told not to sing to them. So we're bards. So maybe we sing to them to distract them.
That's what I
and
was, and he's invisible and steals that orb.
great, or kills them while we sing to him through
Unlikely
distraction.
gonna happen. It seems judging by.
Okay, so we are going with theft and keeping them alive, and then hoping that we don't suffer any consequences of that theft, even though we'll be staring them in the face.
We don't have a lot
Singing.
going for us.
Okay.
Wait. What if we get Madonna and that crowd that's watching her at that other place, right? Because she was performing. when
Small
we
crowd,
left.
but something there.
What if we use the power of an angry mob?
Do we have the kind of time to do that?
Well, it's either that or we go in there and
Do you have
try
another?
to fight them.
Do you have another invisibility?
1.
You have 1 remaining.
Oh, and right, and you'll lose invisibility if you attack.
Yep.
Maybe the 2 of you go invisible. Whoever
I can't
feels
go
like,
invisible.
well, he would be able to make you invisible.
Oh.
That's why I asked
I
the
got
question.
1.
Right. Well, maybe
Well, I did 1.
2 people. Oh, because you're not invisible anymore. Because you
No,
hit him
I
in the
knocked him
nuts.
out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
If this one was
boy
more,
fight.
if this one was more,
So,
mature,
yeah,
I wouldn't have to hit him.
You can only do it.
Real nice, real nice. Tell me
You
more
can
about
only
that
do it to
B
one
flat
person,
again.
but it could be not yourself. You can.
Right,
You
it's
can
any creature you touch.
It's
Okay.
any creature you touch.
Yeah.
So, I will say this, if you'll allow it, I can in fact fly. My flying
Yeah,
speed.
you're an Aarakocra.
Yeah, my flying speed is technically speaking 50 feet.
This is a tough question. How those wings
where
have
you gonna
weathered
fly?
the years. I mean, also, yeah, like in a small environment, I don't know if you can fly down a narrow hallway, for example. If you were on the stage, if you were in the main arena, for sure,
still
I think you can
the
fly.
Angry mob idea is the best one so far.
I
Because
just worry
there's
about
power in numbers.
I just worry about leaving and then coming back with a whole group of people and having that whole group of people try to overpower. Like, we're already here. I worry that by leaving and trying to come back, we're not going to get here again with them two just in a room.
Okay, well, I don't think that we're gonna be able to take on those 2 guys. That's,
Wait,
that's
hold
the
on.
reason
Can we
I
go
was
listen to
trying
the
say.
door?
Of course you can.
I'm gonna go listen at the door.
Give me a perception roll.
Ooh. 16.
You hear grunting.
Oh.
You hear heavy breathing.
Oh.
You hear vulgarity.
They're having a fight. They're angry at each other.
With their genitalia.
Can anybody?
It sounds like they're doing the old bard one too, if you know what I mean.
Oh, well, I think
Fucking.
I do.
Sounds like they're fucking.
Okay, well, I think we just go on in there right before they hit their noonday reset. You know what I mean?
Well, or if they're distracted and they're naked, then that orb that she's carrying is not on her person.
Oh, great. All
So
right.
Maybe we send him
Who's
So
the
we
stealthiest?
take it.
invisible.
Who's the stealthiest one?
And wait. And then we hightail it up to the main stage.
Is that a hair thing? Hightail?
Listen, We hightail it up to the main stage, where we get Adonam to do the thing.
We would have to go back to the little tavern to get her, and then bring her to the big stage.
That's a lot.
Did anybody
That's
miss-
what I
Anyone
was
got a
saying.
telekinetic
anybody got
power?
like some messaging or like a?
I can speak to ants, and no, I can't.
Well,
like
luckily,
looking at this final success
well,
speak to
luckily,
ants.
all the Gilded Bards in this wonderful guild
Oh, I haven't been
have little things that let you communicate. In
Like Star Trek?
yeah, but not to like Adonam, but you can go to like Sally at the bar, you know.
Maybe
Who's
there's
we
like,
could
you
tell
know,
Sally.
Maybe there's like one of those
and
hallway
Sally's at the bar
phones.
with Adonam.
Maybe there's one of those like hallway phones that connect to all the other phones.
Is it
within
another
the
bird?
complex, so we just have to
It's another
call
bird.
her
Are
at
we
the
sending-
bar.
are
Well,
we
no, they're
sending
not.
tweets?
It's not attached. It's like somewhere down in the other
Wait,
part of the
you
city.
guys don't have a
What?
telephone?
The bar is like in a different part of the city.
Oh, telefans are
Oh,
new
I thought you
here.
were talking about Sally at the bar at the little tavern.
Yeah,
with the
Sally is
Yeah,
the.
it's not attached to this.
But it's on
theater.
the same complex.
It's right across the street.
Let's just say it's a part of the same complex, and there's a street, and that the phone's connected. We can just use that.
That's fine by me.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So the plan is
Uh huh.
phase 1
Uh-huh.
is we'll steal that orb.
Uh huh.
Phase 2,
Uh huh.
you talk to Adonam
Okay. Yeah,
And-
we're friends.
and
so
get her to do what?
to come to this. I don't know what that was your idea.
Bring
Come
the
to
whole group of
stage?
people. No, I think
No,
he
it
was
was your
talking about the
idea.
mob.
Oh, I'm gonna bring the whole mob. Okay, yes, yeah, sure, I'll do that.
But what's the what's the plan?
I'm gonna call Madonna, my BFF, and be like, "Hey, girl, those baddies from earlier, we need some assistance with them, and we also want to see a stellar performance from you. So can you bring everyone over?"
Do you have any way of getting her to actually do it?
Give me a. Give me a.
Does she want to defeat the bad guys that were like?
But if
killing people?
she didn't, do you have something you could hold over her head,
Bianca.
perhaps in a power move?
No.
Can you give me then? Can you whisper me a
I can
persuasion? Text it to me. A persuasion roll.
Blackmail with the video.
Because I don't want the group to know if this works or not.
The video you took. You specifically took a video.
Oh yeah, you just took.
just
You did.
specifically took
They
the
are
video.
correct. You recorded.
last
You recorded
week.
Adonam.
What are you talking
You recorded
about?
Adonam saying, "Let the fans die. Who
Right.
fucking
Yeah.
cares?
And
I'll
so
make
I was
new
saying,
fans."
if there was some way you could have of ensuring
Wait, what did you say,
her.
perception?
I was saying persuasion.
Oh, persuasion. Good, because that perception.
But now
was
she's
really
got
bad.
killer blackmail.
She also has killer blackmail should she
forgot about that.
choose to use it. Okay. Okay, you send off a
Do I
message.
get to roll at advantage because of the blackmail?
Do you want to use the blackmail?
Well, I guess I'll only use it if she says no.
You don't know because you're only able to like leave a message. It's can't even talk.
I
to
think you
them.
should hint at
Okay,
it.
so
then.
yeah, then I'm gonna hint at it. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, we would love to see a killer performance from you. Also, this would be a great opportunity for you to save your fans because I know that's the biggest thing for you and it's super important."
something
Wink.
winky, and she's like, she recorded me saying something, and she's going to release it.
There you go. She got there, and that's what matters.
Uh,
And then I just want to be clear about phase 3.
Yeah.
Phase 3 of the plan is there's a big mob. What do we do with the mob? Use them to attack the two in that room, or
I think if didn't I hear old storyteller Joe, if we break the orb, everyone comes back.
does that hurt their powers too?
Well, I think we just have to be like they's the ones who did it,
Great.
and then the mob will kill them probably.
Yeah,
Sounds good to me.
Our fans are really good at that.
I mean, if a man trapped me inside of a ball that I didn't want to be in, I would be. Sometimes I get a big plastic one and it lets me run around safely. But if it's not that one, then I'd be
Like a
pretty
little
angry.
mouse?
I'd be pretty angry.
okay, I think we have a plan.
Great.
The plan is send Invisible Boy in to sneak in while they doing the dirty, and try to lift that orb. And then you guys are going to hightail it up to the stage.
I think while
for a
that's
big
happening,
battle.
I should go to the phone. That way.
Yeah.
That way.
To send the
everyone's
message.
convening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's
Now I'm happy
convening
to
at the
do
same
this.
time.
When you apologize.
Okay, well, I've got invisibility and high dex, so I don't care about seeing this being concluded. So I'm willing to go in, but I'll go in with you.
New enemy.
That's the way he works. That's the way he works.
I learned it from you.
I would never.
See, if you wouldn't have butted in, this would have been over.
Ahem, I award you both inspiration, but you cannot do the bit anymore. Well done. Well done. It worked. But just as we're getting a half hour to end, I'm like, yeah, let's just move her along. But yes, for reals, both of you are awarded inspiration. Very funny.
Very funny.
Very funny, girls.
I do have invisibility. I could go in with you. I've got a high dex, and I've got some stuff on a dex roll.
Backup in case something bad happens with him. Because what if, like, on your way out, if both of you are in there, you trip over something or something? I don't know.
We don't need both of us to do it.
Okay. I can sit back.
Who's going in?
I just feel like some shenanigans might happen, and it might be nice to have a backup.
I'm invisible, and I have 23.
Stealth of 23?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're going in then, right?
Yep.
Here we go. You listen to the motion that's rocking in that room, and on a particularly loud thrust, you open the door. You see a large half-orc warlord banging a slender elven magic user. They're having a go. They do not notice you.
Great. I grab it.
You see his clothes. You'll have to give me a quick perception to find, ruffle through it.
That is a 5.
All right,
We do
as
have
you're...
inspiration.
Sure.
Oh.
Nat 20.
Oh, man. I was really excited for you to get caught in that room. And I was going to be like, okay, and one of them lifts the head up and notices their clothes is moving. But they don't. They are continuing to fuck. And you can see that orb, and you absolutely can grab it. I guess as soon as you grab it, it turns invisible with you.
Sure.
Since all the rest of your belongings do so as well.
If it wasn't, I was just going to put it in my pocket.
Give me a stealth to get out.
I believe.
14. And I'm invisible.
And you're invisible. Go ahead and roll it again.
Oh, 24.
Oh, okay. A 24. You slip out the door.
Great. I hand it over. Phase 2.
We're going to pretend like the whole phone conversation
Already happened?
just happened.
Okay.
We already kind of walked through. And so what? We all meet back in the hallway on the way to the stage?
So you guys are heading back to the stage, and as you do, you turn a corner, and there are 6 guards scratching their head, and they see you, and they say, "What the hell? Stop them!" They now see that this is an old guy in a wheelchair, and this is a separate person in a
I have a very long coat now.
Yeah.
It's like a train.
Yeah.
Okay.
A very small tail.
Honestly, it looks really high fashion.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, let's go to something more like this. Yeah. Okay. What are you guys doing? These guards have started screaming, and one of them just starts sounding the alarm. Cut scene over to the fucking room, and the alarm goes off, and he like lifts up, and he's like, "What?" And then
And he didn't get to finish. Blue balls.
yeah, the wizard runs over to his shit, and he goes, "The fucking orb is gone!" You hear Kanan screaming, echoing down the halls. What are we doing?
Who's got the orb?
Should we breed it? I do. But I handed it over.
To who?
I don't know, to whoever was next to me. I walked out. I gave it to you guys. Because I'm not doing phase 2.
I took it.
Okay, great.
All right, I just yell, split up and run.
Like we all know that we're supposed to make it to the stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just run.
Okay,
Right.
you all split up. We are in a skill challenge. You guys will have to use your list of skills to explain how you're using said skill to evade this chase. If you fail 2 times, you are captured. Understand?
Can we use a real thing that we have?
Absolutely. If you have an actual spell, I will let
have
that
this gun.
instead.
Well, I have like an ability.
What's your ability?
Since I'm a hare,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I can hop. I can do a long hop, which my rabbit hop. As a bonus action, I can jump an additional 10 feet and 10 feet without provoking any opportunity attacks. You can only use this if your speed is greater than 0. You can use it 2 times.
So I would use this as a skill check. I'd be like, okay, that's what you're doing. You're trying to jump over them. But I'm still going to be like, now you have to roll.
So it's just a normal jump over?
It would just let you, it's just story narrative, really, because when we get into a skill check challenge, you have to justify everything into a skill check.
Okay, so there's no point in using the ability.
It's color, you know what I mean? And I will say this, if people usually are willing to expend a spell slot or something, I'll usually take that and not make you roll. You know what I mean? In this case, you have a unique ability. If you use that, I might give you advantage on your roll, for example.
Okay.
But it's still going to be a dex roll, you know what I mean? Or an acrobatics roll.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can justify some cool trait that you have, I'll give you a bonus. Does that make sense? So in a skill, if you've never done a skill check, the game just turns into your list of skills and your rolls against them. If you can beat a DC of 12, that's a success. If you get 3 successes, your character has evaded pursuit that is happening. If you get 2 fails, you are captured. Okay, everybody? Good luck. Tell me what... And you cannot use the same skill twice. Everybody, what are we doing?
And it can be any skill.
It can be any skill. And if you want to say I'm using magic, I will like Arcana, and I'll be like, okay, that's Arcana. You could use religion to pray.
Am I evading if I'm invisible?
So you are invisible. You can tell me what you want to do.
Sure. I just want to help the objective.
You just want to.
Do we have a turn
We're
order?
just trying to get to the stage.
We're just gonna go. Let's just go down the. Starting with you, Mars.
I'd love to. I'd like to take a dash action.
Okay.
Like I've got my coat. I got handed the orb, and I've played a lot of cotton ball in my day.
Okay.
So I know to take it and just bolt.
All right. And what is your skill?
Athletics.
Athletics. It is. Give me the roll.
Oh, it's a 9 plus. It's an 11.
You needed a 12. That's one bail right off the bat. She tries to charge, and boom. Next up.
I want to say that I'm running, and I kind of slip behind like a door thing as they get closer. And once they get closer, I stand in front of them, and I belt like a really high note.
It's a performance.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got a 21.
Absolutely. That's one success. Jason.
Okay. I'm gonna do like an electric slide step.
Performance.
Yeah, a little performance.
Go for
to
it.
Just kind of get myself through like the evading the crowds and hands of people.
Yeah, you know this choreo.
Yeah. Oh, she's a dirty 20.
She's absolutely enough to get you a success. If you get a crit, that's 2 successes.
I find a hammer and I hit a pipe open when they're running across.
What is that? Athletics, I guess.
Sure.
And if you succeed, I'll give some advantage to your
That
friends.
didn't work.
Looks like
a
you're.
one.
Is that a D?
Oh no!
Not one. Okay, you do that, and unfortunately, it like bursts in the wrong direction towards your friends, which is going to make this harder for you. Your DC is now a 14, Emerson.
Oh no!
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We're in a hallway. We're all trying to run away. Sure. I'm in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a the stupid thought that's coming to my head is an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Where because I'm hovering, I wanna sort of like I wanna like pull out a rope and like lasso something and pull myself.
Give me the roll.
A 9.
That's two. That is a fail.
No.
2 fails, 2 successes. You're not in. You don't have to worry about failing, except you can help your friends if you get good rolls.
Okay.
Yeah. Take 2, Mars.
I'd like to. Are they nearing me? I did a fail.
Sure, they are. They're
Okay.
near you.
Sure.
Yeah, they're in front of you, wherever your scenario.
Okay, I'd like to. I have some large hind feet.
Okay.
I'd like to use them to kick off the ground and bounce off the wall.
All right.
And I'd like to do an acrobatics.
All right.
Like, I want to like bang bang bang.
Roll for it.
Okay.
I believe in you.
See that action sequence.
Come on, Thumps. I believe in you.
16.
That's good, Thumps. That's one success. How's it going, Solera?
Okay, so those guys are like, ah! All right. So then I'm like, oh, good. I'm in, you know, I'm doing well, doing well. And I turn into the corner, and there's like a whole group of them, just like surprised to see me, and I'm also surprised to see them. And I'm like, so guys, maybe you guys think you guys need more joy in your life. This feels like you have a lot of darkness in your heart, and maybe if you give yourself to joy and music, your life will be better.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
All right.
It was almost an epic.
Oh no.
They all like wait a moment, and then they all scream and lift their swords and run charge. One fail, one fail.
Okay, I see what my friend is trying to do over here, and I remember that they were all feeling very disillusioned with Clanmaster Kanan. So I turn to all of them and I say, "Stop! I'm not the one you should be chasing. It's Kanan. He's the one leading your clan astray from the way of the blood orcs. Don't follow this path, and certainly don't follow me."
This could be persuasion. It could be history. You know.
I'm good for either, actually.
Did you? It was a.
It landed
Okay,
in the
go for it.
thing.
You have inspiration.
I do, but we're not using her. That's a 9.
One fail for Jason. One fail, fail, fail.
I'm gonna roll to find out if I'm helping or hurting.
Yes.
Oh, it's a. Is that a 1 or a 7? That's a
This is
7.
This die is very.
You're not hurting anyone. You're not helping this turn either.
It's an 8. So I'm just kind of like walking.
Yeah, you're trying to figure out how to help your friends, but you're confused.
Just pooping.
Where'd everybody go?
Just walking and pooping.
I look at them. Okay, look, I tried to get away. I'm having a hard time. I am old. Is this really the stain you want on your soul? I'm just but an old chicken.
Give it. Is this persuasion?
Oh my
you
God.
guys are.
Is it a nat
you guys
one?
are. You guys are dying here.
Is it a nat 1?
No, but it's a 10.
Oh boy.
All right, they've got you. That's one caught. If you can get a success, you can give them another. You can take away one of their failures.
Wait.
So you can try to save the people down. And if anyone succeeds at all 3, you can start helping as well. But
Can we change the music now? Now it's dire. Now it's bad.
It's not fun.
all right, we are at one
Yeah,
fail.
this is more
one.
appropriate.
This is one
Yeah.
strike across everyone on the table.
I wonder. Do you think it's a bad idea if I try to just break the orb?
Do you want to try to
Fill
break
the
the
room
orb?
with people?
I would totally do that.
I kind of want to do it, but
I
that
want
you
to do
saying
it.
that made me think this maybe is a bad idea.
I'm the one that's like, no. But I'm like, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try to.
What do you want to do?
I want to hurl the orb with the full force of my body close to, like, I don't want to chuck it all the way down the hallway.
At the soldiers.
Like,
No.
hop really high.
I want to hop high and
Like a
smash it
ground pound.
down, and if it doesn't smash because it's made indestructibly or something, maybe I can catch it again. You know.
Strength check. I mean, that sounds like athletics to me. If you have something else to justify,
I used athletics.
as a check already.
Yeah.
Okay. Then something else. Acrobatics could also work.
Okay.
Survival.
So 16.
It does not crack. It's not enough to break it. But everyone watching is like, oh.
Okay.
And when nothing happens, they're like, get him. But that's a success.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I was like, ah, and they're running at me. so I turn around and I start running, and I want to do like a fake out.
Okay.
Where it looks like I'm gonna go one way,
Deception?
then go the other way. No, I was gonna do acrobatics because it's like a physical
All right.
thing.
Sounds good.
I'm like running. No, I have 8.
They tackle Solera.
Oh no.
That's 2 of you
Stop
captured
looking
now.
before, guys.
Moving on, Jason.
Okay, I'm gonna use my cane to hook on to the piping and like just get some space between me and these guys.
All right, what is this?
That's an acro check.
Give me that acrobatics.
All right. That is 12.
12 is what you need. So that is a success. 2 successes for you,
2
right?
successes, 1 fail.
All right, you're on the edge.
I got a 16, so I'm gonna help my friend with.
Okay, you've been granted another success. You've been taken away a fail, which means you can get him free somehow.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get some rope, and tie all their feet, and then when they try and bust him, and then they all trip over each other, and he can roll away.
Oh, now we're at the right music. Okay.
What I would like to do at this point is cast Thunder Wave at 2nd level.
Okay. You have the spell slot for it.
Oh yes, targeting the orb.
Orb.
Okay.
But you're gonna hit your friend.
Yeah.
I've got high dex. I'm okay.
You are going to hit your friend.
What?
But that's okay. This is what you want to do. Give me an Arcana as your skill check to see if you can pull this off. Emerson, as your first time being our guest, I grant you a one-time inspiration.
Thank you.
Good luck, but it doesn't look like it did you any good.
Nope.
Oh no.
Is that a cheers?
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone!
Oh,
You help him. You help him, invisible friend, and he gets free for a second, and he tries to cast a spell, but the guards are on you so
the dice
fast.
gods are fucking me.
They've got you again. Who's still remaining?
And
Just the
Thumps,
2.
right?
Yeah.
The-
I'm
and this one.
Thumbs and
Yeah.
Alien.
All right, Thumps.
I'm going to.
But you did not use the spell, by the way. You
No.
didn't get it off.
Did I get the sense that it just? Okay. I'm
You
going
did.
to.
Did you get the sense? Is it impossible to break? No, you did not get that sense.
I want to jump, grab the orb, and cast a spell.
Okay, what spell?
Invisibility.
Okay. You're invisible.
Can I jump and grab it?
Yeah, give me some roll. Go ahead and do it with advantage.
Okay. It's a 17 flat.
Good enough.
Okay.
Okay, you are invisible. That's a second success for you.
That's a second success.
All right, so you're
Second
2 and 1.
Success for me.
Isn't that all?
You have the ball. You are invisible.
Oh wait, that's 3 successes. For
I
me.
thought that might be 3.
I marked it down.
Okay, that's your third success. You are free to narrate what you want to do, but let's see what's happening to Jason.
Okay.
I would like to roll for history because I know these old theaters because I've played the venue.
That's right.
I'd like to get the fastest, snaky way to get back up to the main stage.
Go for it. And this is your fail or win, right?
Yeah, this is it. It comes down to literally this. Oh my god, I just got so stressed out. Okay.
You're welcome, Kotobuki.
She's at 23.
All right, 2 of you have made it above ground. Do you want to stay and try to help the 2 that got caught, or do you want to go up?
Oh,
Okay.
it doesn't matter. It didn't help.
All right.
Hurt somebody.
You are down there, and like as you've been trying to help him, even though you're invisible, you are grabbed by this just moving, marauding people. You're stuck with the others. You 2 make it up to the top, and you're near the stage, and you hear screams behind you and see it down a long corridor. Kanan is like both war axes drawn, is like running towards you, ground thundering. What are we doing?
Stubbs, we gotta smash that now. We're in the auditorium. We gotta smash it.
I want to use my knowledge of theater. Oh wait, we're out of skill check.
You are out of skill check.
Okay, I wanna grab on to one of the lions from the arbor, and I wanna hack away at whatever it's holding, so that I get ping ponged all the way up like a pirate in a movie. And then when I'm up at the very peak of it, I wanna drop the orb with all of my force so that it falls. It's got to be at least a 40-foot arbor.
Even better would be to like jump it down with your force, like actually pushing.
I'll do it.
Yeah?
I'll do
It's
it.
dangerous, but it would give you more.
I can actually also hop as a Herondon ability.
All
So
right.
what I'd like to do is
An inherent ability.
an inherent ability.
Go for it.
Okay. What do I do?
I don't know. I guess roll this is a check. This is some sort of skill check. You tell me.
I feel like it should be acrobatics.
You could also treat it as an attack.
Oh.
Just add your attack modifier.
Is that better? It's a science.
Okay.
I use my dex for attack too. Okay.
Is that a 1?
No.
What was it?
It's a 2.
A 2.
It was almost a 15. What? I was almost an 18.
I think
was
it
a
just
2.
she rolled it a little. Go ahead and roll a d10. Take that damage.
Butts.
So this thing is charging at
9.
Okay, so take 9 points of damage. You're still up?
I'm still
This
up.
thing is charging at them?
Kanan,
You should,
it-
like roll it and see if you'll stomp on it. The orb.
It's your turn. You're going to get 1 turn, Jace, before
Yeah.
they arrive. She tried to, but she tries to. They, I think, is what we said for thumbs.
They, yeah.
They try to like torpedo this thing into the stage, but they lose it at the moment and fall and lose, and the orb tumbles over to you.
Okay, I would like to use enthralling performance to charm Kanan
Okay.
to smash the orb with his axe.
Is this an actual charm spell?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. She's a wisdom save
Which
of 11, which they are not good at.
they're not good
They're
at.
orbs.
Yeah, they've been low on the whizzy whiz. Wisendom. They gotta wisen up.
Kanan bursts through the door screaming, and what does he see?
He sees the rabbit
Plummeting.
Looney Tunes themselves.
Actually, maybe my cloak cushioned me a bit.
And as the orb rolls, I croquet it
Ah,
over to him
with the
my
cane.
and
And you influence him to like attack in the moment that he normally wouldn't.
yeah, and it's just almost like a it's not like charming them to have control over them forever. It's like just like almost like
Swing
I like
that up.
bend their instinct for a second.
Good argument.
Kanan fails at his wisdom save
Ooh.
and massively succeeds at his attack.
Oh!
And so as he like comes in, he swings the axe in it, and he sees it happening, and it like hits the orb, and the orb shatters, and he like looks around as all of these lights start spilling around, and you hear the roar of the crowd as they're like one at a time, 100 at 100, then 1,000 at a time, just appearing confused. The guards suddenly extremely outnumbered. The security of the concert is back. The powerful bards of your guild are all around.
Madonna is slaying on stage.
And Madonna has already taken the stage because she did arrive with the people, and she says, "This is it! They tried to take us, and now we're gonna show them what music really can do! Get up!" And then, just from all around, the guards start looking around, and Kanan looks around as all of these like dozen guards start chasing right towards him, and he like draws his axes, and then poof, magic, and the sorcerer appears next to him and grabs his chest, and they both vanish.
But he's not gonna be in charge anymore. That man's out of job, I'll tell you that.
Oh, Twink Mage. Tmage.
Can't kill them all.
Mage.
Havoc is
wink.
quickly asserted as even the downstairs rooms are filled with people who are being displaced from the spell. Even the halls that you down, they're popping out of dressing
Level
rooms.
1.
Yeah, they're coming out of everywhere, and it doesn't take long for the throngs downstairs to overwhelm these guards as well, releasing you guys back up to the stage where the audience is waiting. You all take a stage that is filled with an audience the likes of which you have never seen before. In fact, look, I even got a little audience picture here.
Oh. They're so happy.
Adonam has the mic. Listen, I know that this has been confusing, but it looks like everyone's all right now. Well, here we are, and let's all hear it for the musicians that saved your lives tonight. And the spotlight go up on all of you.
Oh.
And the audience goes crazy. Polly Darton runs forward. Oh my goodness, y'all! I didn't know you were here tonight. Is that Orbach? Oh, and your song was one of my very favorites. I grew up singing your music. Solera, I always said you were too good to open for Adonam. You're too good for that.
That means so much coming from you.
And I wanted to say, actually, I'm so glad you're all here because I was wondering where you all were tonight. Your music inspired me. I got to this late in life, and it was the music of you folks that made me want to do this.
Miss Darton, we were relegated to a tavern down the street.
What?
And told we were not welcome here.
Well, I will say that's what saved all your keisters, so maybe not a bad idea to put the old folks in a separate place.
I think you're welcome now, aren't you, audience? And the audience screams. I think what we need now, y'all, is a group number.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Things are heating up. And you guys, the arena is back into full sparkles. Far away, Kanan and Sylvan is his name, appear.
Doing it.
Kanan growls and walks
Rage
away.
sex.
Sylvan looks at him and says, "Patience, darling. Patience always wins." Fades out on
Wait a
them.
minute. It was two men?
Not where thumbs comes
Wait
from.
a minute. Wait a minute.
Wow.
Let's close it out with some song.
Oh, we.
The grand finale.
The grand.
I like that vibe, so we'll keep that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
We're so glad to be back in front of all our adoring fans. It's been so long since we've all joined forces and saved the planet.
I ran around in circles while everybody fought the battle. I like being invisible, and I pooped in my shoe today. I think this person next to me also pooped inside of my shoe today. But that's okay, cause I can sing every day.
We saved the night.
We saved the night.
We won the fight.
We won the fight.
And we all helped and saved her.
Yeah.
We saved the
We saved the night.
The whole place goes wild. Everyone is dancing and singing and screaming. Lights and fireworks are blasting up in the sky. It is one of the greatest concerts that the city of Sniz has ever seen. And the Gilded Bards begin to discuss their controversial news ideas, as well as if it's really necessary to retire the Bards at all. We saved the night. We saved Until next time, we'll win eventually, Sniz. We'll win eventually!
And just so everybody knows, I am not working with the dwarf on stage. I am not one of the dwarves. We do not have contracts. Thank you. Good night.
There are already people screaming in the audience, outraged. So we ended on a 5, Sally. Good job, everyone.
Yay!
These senior bards, I would like to say this is officially world building in our Portals campaign. This is one of the continents on our Portals campaign, and so all of this that happened, the city of Sniz, the Guild of Bards, they will be continued built out. Okay, so we are done tonight, and we will be seeing you all next Monday. We're not doing Thursdays right now. We are doing so much to get everything else in good shape. Emerson, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, as always.
You know you'll be invited back soon, so
Can't
we will
wait.
look forward to seeing you again. And everyone else, thank you for a great game. We'll see you next week on Alchemy Hour.
You weren't visible for any of that. Good night.
Born from the stories whispered in dead of night. They burn our pages, but we're damned to survive. We flirt with dying, cause the fear tastes like wine. Heathens creep like demons in the moonlight. They hate our morals, we don't play by their rules. We live by a loaded die in this sick game. We're your favorite misfits and we're coming for the glory. Love to hate us cause it's scary that these rejects could be legendary. Come and have a taste of tiny bites.